Those squirrels outside, when they get agitated, well, yeah, they do a lot. But when they get agitated, all they do is start chirping for like 5 minutes straight.
Fighting squirrels.
Them fighting squirrels. Hello, Edward. You're first. You're always first.
So I'm just gonna turn away from the stream and
You don't care about content. You care about squirrels.
watch the squirrels.
Anything with 4 legs. Oh yeah, I haven't prepped a Discord message. Need that to go.
All left. Yes, I'll watch your stream. Oh, a derpy. Thank you, Sir Edward, for the derpies.
Yes, thank you, Edward. A bug. Yeah, what map is this in?
It's Fridays, and I'm eating Tostino's pizzas.
It's not Tostino's.
It's good.
Oh, bed. Hello, Blair. We're doing well. It's Friday. And a lot of progress for tomorrow's stream. Well, not tomorrow's stream. Sunday's stream. Doing Valheim Olympics on Sunday, and I'm not quite sure whether I've made too much stuff or not enough, so I'm just going to keep making more. Hello, Jeb Jeb. That was me, the idiot who says dumb things. Oh, well, welcome. That's definitely a place for, or this is a place for that type of stuff. We say dumb stuff a lot, especially Michael.
Yeah, I'm good. It's like a natural gift saying dumb things.
Man. Dumb things to say. So many dumb things to say.
No, it's not dumb. Stream. It's the squirrels. They're outside the window and they're amazing. They left though. I'm sad.
Sip one. Oh, Jordan. Oh, I'm later than I thought. I almost hit the end stream button thinking that it was like the start stream button. I say dumb stuff a lot, especially. Yeah, he's 133 damn quotes. Jesus Christ. I still keep saying I need to clean those out, and then I never do. What's something I can set to remind myself and then move so I can forget about it again?
Maybe one of those Google Home things.
No. I don't need like, yeah, Google spying on everything I say.
They already do.
I know, but right now it's only Samsung spying on everything. So what's been going on here lately? Been a while for me. Hello, Waffles. Yes, hello. Working on stuff like the rainbow scrunchy.
Got crunch.
Kinda. It's still not.
It does need some work.
Yeah.
Scrunch face. Very important. Most important thing you've ever done.
I don't consider it essential at this point, though.
But it's very important.
Yes, but at this point, it's not important. Because eventually it'll work. I'm just... or I can change it to it. Mouth is normally something I do last anyway. Because it's not connected to anything. Unless it's talking. If it's talking, I'll do that first.
I mean, scrunch face has always been most important. Since before you even started this animation. So.
Dancing.
Yeah, dancing.
It's called the I need to poop dance because she's like, whoop. Whoop, nope, whoop, nope.
Oops, we murdered ponies dance.
And then she's like, taken care of. I go back to work.
Yes.
still got to figure out how to make Applejack get off of the thing here.
Maybe if she passed by a tree, she could get knocked off by a tree limb.
Yeah, but I have to put a lot more extra detail into it. I have to show a tree. I can't just have her hit a tree at random. I'd have to make sure that that tree is well known ahead of time. Right now, I think that might be hard. Actually, it does remind me I should place some trees around here. It's kind of lacking a little bit.
Maybe have a bird hit her in the face.
Actually, for how fast they're supposed to be going, I feel like they need to go faster than that. How fast, or how many, like...
Maybe
yeah, they can do better than that.
Maybe the tractor could have an emergency parachute.
No, I thought about doing something like that, like an emergency ejection seat, but I'm not even sure how to do that correctly. I mean, she hits Derpy midair.
The idea of adding Derpy to the video. I like this person.
I'm already putting some of her in this. See? It's right there.
Yes, you are going to put her child in the booper.
Yep. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, right?
No, there's only boops and... No. They're spilling their tomato juice again.
They got a lot of tomato juice.
Yeah, they do. Nobody really wants to drink the tomato juice.
Yeah, I need to speed them up. Oh no. Oh, this works. Because they're probably just, they're just heading that whole time. Okay. So all I have to really do is just go shoof. Yeah, that's more like it. It's so stupid. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I needed to figure out some more of the scene stuff. So I need to have I might just keep the pencil on there like this and then have her just grab it and then go to the next scene. So last time you heard Animating Scootaloo. Now there's blood on your hands. It's his hands.
No.
His idea.
No, they're all going in there to be booped, and they spilled their tomato juice sometimes. That's all it is.
So I'm gonna extend this just a little bit. We're going to go like something like that. Oh, wait, no tractor. This shot. Okay, I can probably speed this up a little bit too. Oh. Okay, so she's gonna go like look down. Then after like a second, I'm gonna have her. Oop. It's not actually moved. I'm gonna have her grab the pencil, which shouldn't actually be that difficult. Because it's not visible. She's hidden completely. What the face is going to look like is not final here, so I don't really care too much. she'll just do this and plan. And I will. Okay, so she'll go to grab the pencil, but when she does, more than likely there's going to be a little bit of motion. Pencil's locked to the clipboard right now, though. I don't want to unlock that yet. So what we're going to do is move it in conjunction. But the main thing is I need to move the clipboard and everything closer. Oh. Okay, now I have to unlock pencil. This will be a tough one because I will have to create a second keyframe in between because this motion is separated between. I have to have her go and grab it and then move. Otherwise, the pencil is going to be in like a limbo. And I don't want limbo. Where's my lane? Actually, wait, can I steal from something else? Nope. There's no bit of it being closer.
Oh, for a second there, I thought she had her tongue sticking out. Like she was concentrating. Pencil's cute too.
No, she's moving it a little bit closer because she's gonna. She's doesn't have good eyesight. She goes fast. She doesn't go like. She doesn't see good.
He does to make this look easy.
Nothing else from him lately. I just got to say, you make all the complicated look super easy. I can't wait till that confidence with the program. Oh yeah, it's actually, how am I doing on my hours on here? Getting there. Anything's easy once you've done it enough. So, I've had people say before that the exact same thing of making something look easy, and I'm hoping that it doesn't deter people away from putzing around with there when they realize that that isn't the case. But still, it's you spend long enough doing anything, and you'll get to just learn it well or pretty damn good. So I don't think there's still stuff that I find difficult, but I wouldn't call it, well, no, not challenging. Difficult to me implies something I'm unable to do. Challenging is where I know I can do it. I just have to hit all the right buttons in the right order. But a lot of what experience does is it just teaches you what not to do, and it helps you refine what you should do, so you can spend less time poking around doing the things wrong and more efficiently using your time to do it right. Sometimes I run into a problem and I don't have to think about what the solution is. I just know what it is, so I can just go boop boop boop, done, instead of trying to like spend hours wasting.
You go boop boop boop.
Yep, boop boop boop. Boop, 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 boop,
yes.
boop, boop, boop.
Why haven't you animated an entire video where they're just ponies been getting boops?
Boop, boop,
so look at that, just moving self boops.
She's eating all the pencils. No.
We talked about this.
No. And then
like
she
would.
But then she got lead poisoning. Wait, that was the wrong one. This one. She got lead poisoning.
Should be fine.
Lead is very sour.
Yes.
Okay. But a lot of it too is, I think, when it comes to animation, and a lot of stuff is planning. It's
because you planned all this ahead of time.
Yeah. Well, no, it's prep work. And that's what I mean by planning. It's doing as much as you can possible before getting it, and knowing where certain milestones are before moving forward into other types of work. Like here, I want to know what the general idea for what I'm going to be doing is. I don't want to start animating something if I don't know that something in the future might necessitate a change to that portion. Because now I'm going to put all this work into something that's not going to be in the final anymore. Some of the previous shots, thank you for the follow, Soda. Appreciate it. Some of the previous shots, I didn't want to, or I knew that there was nothing I was going to change in them significantly. So I was able to move forward animating these ones. Something that I'm doing here with her interacting or around this machine could change pretty drastically what things go on around these, around it. So I don't want to put too much time into it until I've got that plan down. And so I just know like this, this scene might not even be a final thing. So, I want to know all that first. So that's why I'm trying to get some of these storyboard pieces done first. And then from there, I'm doing keyframing, but some keyframing can take a while. And so I'm kind of doing a rough past keyframe for these because, again, I could change it. If I feel more confident in what I'm doing, then I'll put more detail into it. So I'm just recognizing that, like, even here, a lot of these, they're just placeholders. So this is, she's not moving at all, but I just needed a scream. So I just took this part and it gave me enough to let me know what it is that I'm going forward with, and I can keep going and see if pacing works. So I don't think that goes fast enough, but I kind of like how like Hanna-Barbera it feels. Like it's not even touching the track there at the end.
Go boom.
It's fine. I want to look up some like screaming noises, but I'm a little scared to look up like on Google, like children screaming, because that's one thing, big old Papa Google, like we talked about earlier. Yeah.
Well, you're afraid you'll type in children screaming and some people will come into your door and be like, sir, you were looking up children screaming.
When you're doing it in detail over and over and over again and not being satisfied, but are constantly clicking audio files. This one, I need a blood curdling scream at the end.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm pretty sure listening to children scream is just like less illegal and more like the pastime of old people.
I just don't need to be put on any lists.
Like the pain of
we already
children.
got you around here.
I'm only on like happy lists, so it's fine.
Why is this not there? Okay, apparently I have to be in the shot to copy paste it.
Goodbye, Waffles.
All right, yeah, see you later, Waffles. Good to see you. Stay sassy. Sure. And it's still really confusing for me, but I'm really excited to learn because I've seen so many awesome animations. I can't wait to make my own. Just make sure you have patience and what do they call that? Temper your expectations. It took me a year before I felt comfortable to really start making the content that I was setting out to make at the beginning. And even then, I wasn't making it quickly. It was still taking a while. Now I really don't think there's anything I'm trying to learn, but my goal now is just about trying to cut as many corners as I can without sacrificing quality. So putting minimal effort in so that I can put out stuff at a faster pace without trying to spend forever putting into like ultra detail stuff. So.
My favorite thing about trying to learn something new is watching the YouTube videos and then getting frustrated at the guy in the YouTube video, like because he didn't explain something slow enough or a way that I was able to understand it, and screaming at the guy in the YouTube video and just being angry at him and saying to myself, if I ever meet you in real life, I will punch you.
Have you ever done a YouTube video for a tutorial where you open it up and it's like 6 minutes long and you don't want to wait 6 minutes, so you jump around trying to find the information, but you don't find the information, so you just go back to the beginning anyway and wasted more time?
But then you still don't find the information.
No, that's why I put it on 1.5% or 1.5x speed.
Yeah. No, I do that too. Some people you have to because they're just like, blah, 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 then that's how you do it. And it's like,
no, I
reduce speed.
No, I always speed it up because it's because I can speed it up because sometimes I just need the coherent I don't need to understand everything they're saying. I just need to find the point where my understanding because normally you'll have a point where you already know everything beforehand. They're just giving context, and so you can zoom through to get to the point of like, okay, now this is the information I need. I try to always do it in the tutorials that I do of like give that context, but I know that for some that's like, well, I already know all that. Not everybody does. I haven't made a tutorial in a while.
No, you made a ton of them. How many more do you need?
It's usually I have like 2 that are recorded.
No, you just haven't
Some of them are like 4 years old. I never released it, or because sometimes it just didn't feel like it didn't fit, or I didn't feel it covered what I needed. Normally all my planning for it is I'll set up a shot kind of, and then I'll hit record and just start talking. I don't script it or anything.
I think you should do a very detailed video about how to make a derpy video from beginning to end. Like, you could do this.
I have the crack button.
No, we don't need that.
I mean, if they want like 6 minutes of me just...
You shouldn't give horses crack.
Well...
And every time you press that
they shouldn't be asking for it then.
It's not a button. Every time you like twist the horse's neck, that's just the sound of my heart breaking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that makes that button so much more valuable.
Yeah.
I think actually I'm going to need an 85 for this. Yeah, I have to stay on this side. 180 rule. I can't swap to the other side. Let me take actors and pencil. We'll go out. Okay. This one is one where I am going to actually keep that there. I thought about changing it, but I don't want to. And from this angle, it's not going to change much anyway. God damn it, Michael. You saved your quote. This is actually something I wanted to ask. What's a good like test animation for beginners to wet their feet with? I would actually recommend before getting into animating, do pictures, and that because pictures and animating are the same thing. It's just one of them is about taking 2 pictures and then blending them together. So, hello, Kelchan.
Hello, Kelchan. Yes, Pone. Very important.
Thank you. Yes, yes, Paul. Thank you for the sub, and the continued sub very much. No, I would recommend do pictures, do posing, because the only way to animate is to pose, because that's really all animating is going from one pose to another. That's essentially what like this is Rainbow Dash down here is just going from say look at this as a picture. So I made a picture, and then I made another picture, and then I made another picture, and another picture, and another picture. So all it is about then taking that and then blending them together. But if you can't pose, if you can't put things in a position to make them look right, you're not going to be able to animate. And so it's basically step 1 of trying to get this stuff done. So
that's what I
would recommend doing pictures. I kind of skipped right to animating, but I had done a lot of posing within like Gmod way a while back, which is a little different, but at least it gave me experience with posing on models. And so jumping into it wasn't as different. But if you've never done that before, I would definitely recommend start with just a couple pictures. And if you can, if you're going to do horses or anything, find an actual picture of a real thing out there, like somebody drew a hand-drawn thing, and try to replicate that in 3D, because you're going to find really, really quickly that there's limitations to how 3D models will move compared to like a hand-drawn, and you'll have to figure out ways to get around some of those limitations. And if you can get around those, it's you'll have a much better end product, because a lot of it is you're not just like for instance here. I'm on the wrong scene here. It's not just about bending a bone. Sometimes it's also about like breaking it and picking it up and moving it that actually is needed.
Getting horses to sit down is hard.
Like Applejack right here. If I were to stretch her back out, she wouldn't look right. The only way you can make her sit with her arms actually down like that is to actually jam all the bones into each other, because it's just doesn't work from a sit perspective. So knowing some of that ahead of time helps.
You could always just pose the horses in Source Filmmaker and then port them into a completely different game. So that's fun. That was legit the first posing I ever did in Source Filmmaker. It's just, I posed them so I could use them elsewhere.
But you're going to be learning it in a whole different software then.
No, I posed them in Source. And then I ported them through Blender and then into 3ds Max and then into
That's
like
not
2
what
other
they're talking
programs. But I started it in Source.
You're talking about animation, though. You're talking about...
But you were talking about posing.
Yeah, as a purpose for getting towards the animation.
Pose horses. Get that horse that pencil right now. Like in her chin? No. She needs it to be adorable, not dead.
She's fine.
Let's fucking do a whole video where you don't hurt any horses.
Well, then maybe you have to tell me to not do things to horses. First, you're like, hey, you should throw them in a blender. And now you're like, no.
Like, be nice to horses. When was the last time?
This was your idea.
When was the last time?
I'm like, maybe I should have them fly off to space. And you're like, maybe you should puree them. So...
When was like the last time you made a horse video where you didn't like hurt horses or make them sad?
I don't. Well, no,
I can think of one
I mean,
that was super short.
It's been a while.
It's like, maybe I have a friend.
No, because it's funny.
Oh no. We just got to make another horse kissy video. That's all.
And she's reading it, and then she learns that she has to pay out taxes.
Oh no.
Stupid IRS.
Horse taxes are the worst.
They don't understand my struggle.
She like friends with the leader of the entire nation. Why she got to pay taxes?
They call me Razor Chin.
Razor Chin.
They come over to her, and she's like, "Oh, race. Wait, that's with rotation on the wrong there. Erase them." Like, there's a mark on the paper here. She's like going up there, and she's like, "Erase." It's very serious.
Does kind of imply that anytime they go to erase something, they have the pointy end in their mouth. That seems dangerous.
Well, because the pencils are built for human hands, I'm pretty sure that it would be a very different situation if...
I've seen horses use them in the show.
Well, yeah, I know, but if it was a horse society, they probably would have developed pencils that worked better for horses and not ones that worked better for humans.
No tax havens in Equestria.
Even business in the sky have to pay a tax. She's... Yes. Where's... Oh, okay, yeah, pencil. So she's going to be holding it like that. I was trying to figure out a way to get that pencil... Because I can't have her mouth visible, because if I do, then I have to show the pencil. And if I show the pencil, then I have to find a way to get it positioned to be writing. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to take... See the other camera. Okay.
No, I think horses would probably just develop tools that they could hold and use with their mouths.
I feel like most tools for horses would end in some form of horseshoe so they can grab it easily. But even a horseshoe, like the way that we have them right now, they probably wouldn't do, because that would be like us, like nailing something to our nails. They would probably have better developed methods for that, for their type of thing. But I always found it entertaining when they have stuff in horse show that it's understandably relatable to something in human type like when Fall Equestria has guns and they have pencils in here. They have some stuff that's horse developed, but the rest of it is just very human centric. I mean, they try to say like the gun's sideways, so it can be held in the mouth, but you're still just modifying a human gun. They probably would have never really developed mouth guns, like it, to me, or if they were, they would be very different. And I mean, who knows what that would look like? But
in the show, they do hold spears, kind of, in there.
Yeah, but that's still a human weapon. To me,
It's
a horse would have worked better with like a helmet that had a blade that came out the front that they can use their head so they can keep full
horn.
But like towards the front. No, a horn is way up there, and if you had a horn, then you just explode them with like your Dr. Manhattan powers.
Yeah,
but. No, the weapons would look completely different. The society already is a little weird because when it comes to magic, I'm pretty sure that they could literally just melt people. So why would you need guns? You just send the unicorns.
Well, I think it's kind of implied that very few unicorns are actually capable of doing much more than levitation and simple light spells.
Yeah, but when you get a military budget included,
true. Breed an entire unicorn army of death soldiers.
Oh, we need to make what this
so
looks
cute.
like.
Adorable death army.
And this is gonna move a little bit more.
I'd give that death army some juice.
Okay, so we need this clipboard.
So how seriously would you be able to take an entire army of horses that are as adorable as Rainbow Dash?
Well, if they were coming at me screaming bloody murder,
They'd be pretty cute, though. What? Like, yeah, they're gonna murder you, but it's gonna be a...
if a dog comes running at
death.
you, like that's in the canine unit, do you go,
Yeah.
oh, it's so cute, as it's biting your arm?
Puppy? Is it a puppy?
They're all puppers.
Well, I mean like a puppy.
Well, like a little, like one of those little golden retrievers, and his outfit's too big.
And he's like
for him.
hopping.
And he's
like
too big
hopping,
outfit, and so he every time he barks, it's like, yeah.
Yeah, and he can't really run real good, so he's like hopping towards you. He's like, and he's all fluffy.
Yeah, and then he runs into a single step, and he stops, and he just whines because he's scared of it.
I mean, even if there was like 100 of them, and they were capable of murdering me, I would be going, oh, the whole time.
They're going for the heart attack approach.
Yes. It would be an adorable death. Adore death.
I don't want to be murdered by a pack of puppies now.
Yeah, me too. It's a great way to go. It's like little piranhas. But adorable. Oh, that's easy enough.
Kinda. Hello, Sunset.
Yes. Hello.
Maybe they would have like protrusion from their workstation that would hold their weight to the chest to do it and free up their front hooves. Yeah, it's like the whole thing with a lot of the stuff on horse stuff always bugged me when in regards to the that it's always built around a human-centric thing. Yeah. But Lauren Faust tried to do a little bit of that.
She tried
making
a lot, but they fought her every step of the way.
Yeah, and so she did some of it where she was trying to build a horse world with horse stuff. But it's a television show. They're going to put stuff in there that is relatable purposely because relatable is good.
I do feel like from what I've seen of the new show, they've taken it into consideration more. Like, it's still human stuff, but it's been redesigned to be used by horses. So, still recognizable.
Well, even before they would kind of redesign, but it was always it was still started and based from something. So that's what always bugged me.
Like, I think I saw like a piano that had bigger keys, like stuff like that.
Yeah, anytime they had to do a piano, they just didn't show the piano.
Yeah.
Or the keys anyway. Like when Rara was playing the piano.
Yeah, they just didn't let you see the keys.
Mm-hmm. That's why I thought it was funny when I did the Make My Way Down the Milky Way. I purposely showed the keys because I just wanted to have her bang. Somebody did the like realistic version of that bit where they have her singing, but they have it. All you hear is bah, 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 bah.
Yeah. A horse would have trouble playing more than a couple notes at a time.
So I want to maintain this like kind of what would you call it? Kind of off-colored, or the texture that the paper has. I don't want to lose that, and so that's why I'm trying to go through here. And
you just get a texture of a piece of paper and just copy over it.
Because this is already there. And what I'm doing right now is only takes a little bit until I get the enough of it covered. I want to really keep those coffee stains, but I don't think I can. This one be tough.
Yeah, they put a little bit more attention, Bed Without Sheets, into like, how would a horse hold this, or how would a horse use this, rather than just like copy pasting something from our world directly.
They did in some ways.
In G4, they did occasionally. I think it depended a lot on the writer, like who was writing the episode, because some writers cared more than others, I think. But
Some wanted the world to be built a little bit more from what they wrote. Others didn't.
sometimes I felt like some writers were writing for a different show, and it kind of bugged me sometimes.
Well, it is a horse show.
Yes, well, writers forgot that sometimes.
They need to learn their place.
Yeah, it's right for horses.
Okay, so let's figure out. Can I get rid of these?
Probably, but it's going to take you a minute. Or you could just get rid of just get rid of the whole stain. Alright. Keep the stain.
Look, that one's done.
Yeah, that works. Here, I'm gonna squirt.
I like the stain because it gives the paper life.
It also makes you think of coffee, which is
Yeah,
gives
that's
you
also
feelings
wonderful.
of comfort.
Feeling, yeah, it's a good old piece of home. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll grab our eraser at minimum hardness. Yeah, I think I'm on the wrong layer.
Oh, as far as magic is concerned, Sunset, it's magic. You don't really have to explain it.
Yeah, the magic thing, I think that the society, for as magical as it's supposed to be, I feel isn't as built for it, but at the same time, then that would be heavily restricting other people.
I do like it when worlds that do have magic have rules for that magic.
Like Witcher.
Yeah.
Witcher's one of them that does a really good job with that.
Like
I mean, they definitely break their own rules sometimes, but they try their damnedest. Yeah. I give them credit for that.
Like,
well, the writer at least.
Have magic, but just like it can't be a Deus Ex Machina for everything, because there's a set of rules which it has to follow. Ponies kinda had rules, but then they kinda didn't.
I'm trying to think of something else that had a really good rules for magic. Because like Skyrim, horrible example.
Why is that a horrible example?
Because with the amount of easy ways that people could summon demons from the Nether, and the fact that it hasn't been completely overrun yet.
Yeah.
And like there's so many things that don't make sense with that one. Yeah. I'll give people credit for trying, because it is not an easy thing to do.
The only general rule in ponies was that not most unicorns couldn't do what like Starlight and Twilight could do, which was like super high level stuff. But those two could essentially do whatever they wanted to have the time.
like Avatar. Yeah, Avatar to a degree because a lot of them were you were splitting up the magics into groups to where it was maybe such a hard thing to learn that you weren't going to just massively learn it. There was something I thought watched. Oh, like the one that bugs me with Marvel. I don't like Marvel's magic.
Yeah,
because it's like you can learn magic. I know it now.
who did that?
Why is it so? It just Loki.
Loki, he's a god who's lived for thousands upon thousands
I know,
of
but
years.
but they a lot of his different variants only knew the magic because they were taught it when they were young.
Yeah,
And if they didn't in any of the variants, he never knew any of it going forward.
yeah.
So he didn't learn it. But then, like, later on, he's like, "You couldn't learn how to do this mind thing," and he like sees it once, and he's like, "I can do that now too."
But he never does it.
No, he does.
Does he?
He helps her at the end.
He like lends her strength. I don't know that he does it.
Well, not solo, but he definitely was a part of it.
Yeah.
And you only have that's I don't like Marvel's magic. It's cool, but I don't like it.
I think no, I don't even remember what my train of thought was. Yes, hello.
What is Kyle doing? I saw you were on Insurgency earlier. What time did you get off work? Because that was like 2:30.
I think that's the big trick. He doesn't work.
Uh-huh. Okay, so we need we need to have this say Rainbow Factory somewhere.
It needs to look like Rainbow Dash wrote it, so you're gonna have to be as sloppy as you can be.
Okay, Rainbow Dash wrote it. Hold on.
Yes.
Like
misspellings.
well, if it's a form,
Yes.
it could be a standard form. So if we're gonna do Rainbow Dash writing, well, if we're gonna do that, we're gonna do
Oh, you should. Is that the equestrian format?
no, Rainbow Dash writing.
Do you not have the equestrian?
I probably do.
I don't see it. Be under E.
Or it might be called My Little Pony. How about Monster Trucks?
Monster trucks. That looks like Tonka is what that looks like. This is all too fancy for Rainbow Dash. Like, isn't there like a font style that just says hard to read?
I do have... Oh, there we go. She speaks in tongue. No, I do have one that is made to look like handwriting, but every now and then it just clears out my my fonts. So
that one kind of look like handwriting.
oh, there we go. Bad handwriting.
There we go.
Is that one good?
Yeah, that's good.
Well, this one. So this one I'm going to say is like the header form information. So this, well, we'll do something. I don't know where this form actually starts. We'll say like here. Kite doing a stupid face.
I kind of wish you could like just do the side where rainbow's clearly written in and like a different color, Rainbow's Factory. Like, 'cause it's mine.
I don't want to put too many jokes on it because I want to make sure that, because to me, there's got to be enough information on here to have her checking something off that's easily and identifiably what I want to be seen, but also with enough time to understand that it says Rainbow Factory. So I need those 2 bits of information, and if I only have it a couple seconds long, I'm not going to be able to do that if I'm shoving a bunch of other small jokes everywhere.
Can you at least have a really crappy drawn picture of Rainbow Dash that says, with an arrow that points at it that says best horse? It'd just be like a circle with wings and a face.
New Ponies Gen 5. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of stuff for that. But thanks for the sub. And actually, like the 29 months of it. Jeez. Thank you very much. Yeah, the trailer came out this week. I watched it. That
is a costume.
Yep, I was thinking of putting it on there, but that might be a little weird if I just saw some random kid.
Yeah. I'm talking about you draw it.
I draw it.
Yes. Because yes, you say you draw poorly, but that's exactly what we need. It's a Rainbow Dash making a really...
I don't have my tablet plugged in.
You don't need it.
Okay. You wanna do this?
Yes.
Or we'll do this. Hold on. I need to make sure.
You gotta draw your best rainbow.
No, so the one thing that bugged me with that trailer was I've been watching Better Call Saul. Actually, I just finished it today. And the voice of Chuck from there is the voice of the first character to speak within the trailer. So when the trailer started, I was immediately just thinking Better Call Saul, and it just completely disaligned my mind for the whole thing.
Wow. Big.
First thing about the trailer to me is the terrible audio. Yeah, actually, I was going to say that too. The splicing at the beginning is horrid. Like, I had to go back and listen to it twice to ensure that, like, I didn't hear a mistake or, like, something happen. And, yeah. So, yes, for Stupid Face, we're going to draw pictures here. But, yeah, that bugged me quite a bit. It's more than it should have.
I know Warhorse mentioned something about it.
No, it was horrible. Did you not catch it?
I watched the trailer once.
At the very beginning, the audio is spliced in, like, 2 spots, but you can hear an audible cut. Like where it kind of blips.
Really?
Like it is bad cutting. The rest of it's fine, but a lot of it, they had the speaking going over with the trailer, but the character is talking or not talking during those times, and it is mismatched with what is being said. So it just creates a lot of feeling of just, it looked like a fan video.
Yeah.
In the way they cut it. The content itself was fine, but the cutting, whoever edited it, should be finding a new line of work. It was very shoddy.
Rough.
It was just...
It could just be that they're pressed... Like, that kind of makes me think that they might be rushing this whole thing a little bit, which I kind of hope they're not, because I want to see the best movie they could possibly make.
No, the movie looked fine, actually. Yeah. I thought the content, some of the writing for it was definitely pretty good. But the editing kind of worries me a little bit. Thankfully, there's not as much of that in post, hopefully.
I mean, I'm kind of surprised they waited this long to put a trailer out. I mean, the movie's coming out next month. So...
Well, because you don't want to... If you put it out too early, people are going to forget about it, so...
Yeah. Well, they've been advertising that... What's that new movie that just came out? Free Guy?
Yeah, but Ryan Reynolds is doing his own advertising for it, and he's great at advertising.
They've been advertising that movie for over a year now.
Because they probably was delayed to high hell because of COVID. I'm looking for... Where's the fade function for this?
And they're like, this Rainbow Dash is crappy drawing. And you're like, gotta get out the special tools.
I do.
There is like a
gnat. Size jitter. Where's... I thought there was like a thing. I remember catching that they didn't raise someone's eyebrow when they were surprised and supposed to be screaming. Well, that to me is different, and also a lot of that content might have been from other stuff. Like it's not final. The people that did the editing might have been given a really rough copy, and that is why the audio was cut bad. So you don't know.
I mean, I'm kind of hoping they're not last minuting things.
Where is?
You guys are about ready to watch 1,000 Hours in Paintbrush.
Here we go.
That is going to drive me crazy.
Okay. Oh, no, actually, I think it is Shape Dynamics. Fade. Oh, that's what I was looking for right there. Never mind. Found it.
This is the texture for Artie's clipboard. Oh, he's fancy.
I thought that was it right there. It's supposed to fade off. Well, I don't have pen pressure, so that doesn't matter either. Well, okay, whatever. We're going to just not care about that. Go to general brush. Okay, we'll just do whatever. So I need to make a rainbow dash. Yes. So I'm going to...
With all of your skills.
I'm going to take one of these pictures.
No.
But I'm only as an alt tab back and forth. Look, looky.
She is cute. Look at that face.
Looks the derp.
She's adorable. You need to watch that episode.
Oh, is that one of the other ones?
That's one of the memory episodes.
Okay, we're gonna find something simple.
Deep tissue memories. Yay!
I have this.
It's hard to get now. I think it says in stock. How much do they sell?
We'll do this one.
I'm genuinely curious.
Okay, so I'm gonna draw this picture of Rainbow Dash. Okay, so we'll do this. So we need a nose. So we're gonna go. Okay, and when somebody goes, "Wow, you have no idea what you're doing." Yep. So we're gonna do. It's gonna have a nose, and it's gonna go down like. That's already too big. That's too rounded.
Rainbow Dash wouldn't be able to keep redrawing it.
Okay, so she's gonna come down like this, and then she's gonna have a chest that comes down like this, and then she got like a leg.
This is already more detailed than it should be.
Okay, and then she got she got an eye here, but then she got like some hair, so we're gonna come down like this, and then like this, and then like this. Oh nope! I gotta do like this. There we go. Rainbow Dash deserves the best. We're gonna.
I almost want to draw it now.
There we go.
Because this is too good.
Oh God, you don't even know yet. Okay,
no, like so. You've already put in about 10 times more effort than I was expecting.
Okay, so then you go like this. Oh no, it's not good enough. You gotta go. Okay, and then she got some ears. There's like a thing right there. Okay, and okay, so she got like this. Okay. And then she got a big eye.
Mm-hmm.
And she got the smile. Little nose. Okay. Okay, then she got the hairs. And then she's got, what else do we got here? Oh, we need the other leg. Another leg. Okay, so this one goes out like this. Okay. And then she got a badonk. Nope, that needs to be up like that. Right? That's like go up higher. Right. The butt is hard. She's at an angle. Oh wait, okay, so this goes right back like that. So we'll just do. Oh wow, that's. Oops. The butt is hard. Does that work? No.
I mean, that is where your eyes go first. So.
I'll take that. Okay, no, she got a leg. She's one, and then she's. Okay, so for one, she got wing. We need to do the wing.
Mm-hmm.
She got a wing. And okay, and then this goes like this. So there she got wing, and then she got a stomach. Comes around like this, and then there's like the leg continues up here. And then she got her other leg back here. Okay.
Got it.
Hold on.
Breaks.
Hold on, it's there. Let's go leg. And then she got her tail.
This is like the best art stream ever.
Yep. And then okay, so got
Fat tail.
all right.
This is a way better drawing than what you would have done. You put in way too much effort into Rainbow Dash's dumb drawing.
One. We need to color it though. One. Okay, so there we got. She got the eyes there, and then. Okay, we do need to. grab here only because I need to grab the colors.
Oh, I got this, my keychain. There you go.
No, I can't reference.
Why not?
No.
It's the colors.
So then, oops. Apparently that got split in two. I'm gonna merge them. Merge. Okay. There we go. So, that's still. There's a hole in you somewhere, Rainbow Dash.
So, keys over here.
Oh, I merged the wrong things.
I also have this Rainbow Dash.
These two. There we go.
Did it.
Okay, it's still a little bit. Why are you escaping? You know what? Wait, why are you in the white layer?
Why would she be able to color it? She's got a pen.
I forgot to layer, so we're gonna have to see that works. See, these zones work. And
where did she get the ability to color?
I am color. How are you escape? Where are you escaping from?
Just make. Can't you right click on the paint bucket and tell it not to escape from small holes?
You need to find where it's escaping. As far as I can tell, there's no escape point. Oh.
Did you draw on two different layers?
I thought I merged everything. Okay, whatever. Merge.
You have
there, now we go.
for this.
I was doing something else. Okay, so then we got that. But I'm lazy. Why did that not work? Selecting it within the boundaries. Okay, well, what we'll do is we'll go really cheap with this. So we're gonna wait, why did that show up? Oh, I don't have anything in there yet. So she got tail. Right. Should get that gradient overlay. Let's see here. Scale it down. We'll rotate it. Just put it like on a line. There we go.
Your tail is like purple, blue, green, yellow, red.
Close enough. And then we got to do that again.
Hey, Spider Kid.
I mean, do you want me to, here, you know what? Okay, we'll do, actually, you know what? With this new layer thing, I can do this. Okay, we'll do this. What order is it in? It goes
purple.
Red at the bottom. I got this.
Wait,
I don't need you.
I think that thing's wrong. I need my keychain.
Oops. So it's red.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got wait, we got to do more. So she got a head too. So the red's up at top. I don't have red there. I don't have her hair up there yet.
Are you witnessing greatness? He making his.
I'm doing. This is meant the stupid face. We're making a poem. Okay, so that one's done, and then
That's right, guys. Buy an Argo Daemon original somewhere.
And then there. And I'm sorry, I'm not really watching chat. I'm too focused right now. But I will get to it in a sec. This the upper head. And then we'll get some bread up there. Wait. See, this is you, Michael. You did this. And then we got some orange. Oops. Actually, I'm going to just do it up here first. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and do the butt. You know. Why you know? Let me. Oh.
I'm already surprised. Rainbow Dash can color inside the lines.
So get some colors. Okay. So there's some orange. Yeah. And now we need yellow. So go back to her head.
Angry.
Okay, and then we got. This is why this is hard horse to draw. You have too many colors.
You want it to be good.
Horse deserve the best.
No, she can't draw this good.
Okay, and so there's yellow. Okay, now we need green. It's like too green. But she deserves the greenest. Okay, so green needs to be at the inside. Go to this one. Okay.
That is pretty great to be a squirrel.
Why?
Just kind of hang out in trees all day and chirp. Eat acorns.
And be eaten by birds.
What birds are eating squirrels?
Big ones.
That'd be big birds.
Big birds.
Big Bird is just coming back there. It's like, hey guys, what starts with the leather?
Leather? That's cow.
the leather squirrel. It's like, you guys, after I eat you,
Okay, so
turn you into socks.
Here we go. We got some blue. She's gonna have a little bit more like that color because
More blue.
Because that's just how this is working out. And then she got the blue coming down from here.
You guys know that Rainbow Dash dyes her hair. It's true.
So do you.
Spread that rumor. Yeah. So true.
Okay, and then we'll do that'll be a good purple. So just come down with that. Okay, and then go back to here.
Where's the lightning bolts?
It's behind the wing.
Rainbow Dash would draw herself with lightning bolts.
See, it's got okay. Then we got to what color is your eyes?
Magenta.
This one.
Doing paintings. Yes, he will start taking commissions to draw your all's OCs. How's that sound?
Yes, I'm using a reference. So
I get you just colored her entire eye on that.
oh yeah, that one is the wrong. Okay.
I mean, it kind of looked okay.
A little dirt, but we'll go with it. It actually needs to have like that black line on the outside too. Okay. Yep, and then she got to have that like circle thingy. And like I think there's a second one. Yeah, there's like a second here. I made Rainbow Wars.
Yeah.
You can't tell the two apart.
No.
She does have like a meme Sonic nose.
it's rainbow. It's rainbow dash. Rainbow dish. Rainbow dish. She go dish. She go woo. Yes.
Oops.
Just put it on a lower layer, but now.
There, got go sped. This one needs to go away. This is the inferior Rainbow Dash. Look at all this skill. This is. I'm gonna start vending. Okay, I'm catching up here.
Yes.
Actually captures the essence of the character. Thank you, Edward. The booper a little smaller. The drawing would be 20% closer to perfect. Are you saying that my personality and giving to the character? You're not talking about the cancerous growth on her back right leg. She kicked really hard. Giving mid-prim run for her money. Nope, she would. Nope, she's.
Oh, there was a voice impression apparently.
Yeah, you didn't. Professional commercial voice guy, Michael.
Okay. The new limited edition Argo paintings. You can get your own OC drawn by Augur Damon's art style for only $19.99. And for a limited time only, you buy the art and receive a bonus 10-second shout out on Argo's next animation project. It's a long shout out.
Wait, I don't. It's not gonna.
10 whole seconds. I want to shout out.
So we gotta.
It's my birthday.
It is.
Yeah, I want to shout out.
Your birthday was weeks ago. Don't lie to me. Go give me a drink.
Oh. That's how you get shout outs, is you tell people it's your birthday.
Yeah, I know. I have 4 a year. Okay, like I need to. We're gonna save this. This is gonna be. We're gonna save as a desktop, and this is gonna be sped. Okay, it's good. Oh, that's okay. So, where was the stuff I was actually doing? Have you really very actually late birthday, Michael? Yeah, his birthday was 2 weeks ago. No, 3 weeks ago. Yeah, he's been old since he came out of the womb, middle-aged. So, all right, we need to make some checkboxes. That's good. Oops. There's one. Now the next one has to be pretty similar. That's good. This be the perfect square. That's good. Oof, actually, I gotta pick that one up. You see Argon's natural environment, struggling to draw the same box for a solid 30 seconds. Hey, it's perfection takes time. And I eventually do it. Normally, I have a Wacom tablet here. I have like everything super cable managed, and I had run that cable part of the way, but I didn't have a second extension cable to run it the rest of the way to my PC. I have the cable now. I just haven't went under to plug it in because my PC is way over here and the tablet's over here, so it's just very different from each other. But I mean, I could just like type it out, but I like the hand-drawn nature for some of this stuff. And I wanted to make it so it kind of matched with this writing. So we have a 3-step process for the machine. So what do I need I need her to check off on like what she needs for this part of the process. I thought about putting fillies, but I also think that that's like weird. I'm thinking about just like writing like fuel. Or just have one checkbox on the entire piece of paper that just says "make rainbows." Never check that. Like, why'd you get rid of my other cup?
Because I couldn't fit your drink in there.
I know it doesn't. So instead, you gave me the one that's like 4 times bigger.
Well, it fits.
It does. Is that one cup can?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. And how much booze?
It's normal amount. The normal amount. Put the vanilla in it too.
Mm-hmm. Let's go with vanilla.
Yeah, we've been doing that, so I did it in your drink.
Okay. So I think we'll do
school field trip. Oh boy. Make rainbows.
But I thought about it, and I think
it should just go ... and then the last one should be profit.
I thought about doing that, but
make rainbows go fast. Profit.
I think what I'm going to do is... So I'm not getting rid of the other checkboxes in case I change my mind. But I like the idea of like... She has an entire clipboard for the sole purpose of a single checkbox.
And the picture.
No, I'm not putting the picture.
Put in the picture.
You want me to actually put the picture in there? I had to put the picture in there. You know what? I might be able to make this work.
Like, she has all that space, and she just fixed it put a picture of herself. And that's good. Gotta go sped.
No, I'm gonna get rid of the text.
What am I talking about? That's the best part.
No.
Yes.
No,
No. You're ruining it.
No, I already saved this as a separate file.
No, you need to put it on the clipboard.
It's already still on there.
Yeah, no, as long as it's
like this is like it's like in a game where you have your primary and secondary objective. Main objective, make rainbow. Secondary objective, make sped.
Yes, cool sped. No, I like the idea of that Rainbow get bored and she just draws a picture of herself. But super awesome.
I want to give her an ID badge that's supposed to have the picture of them on it. Just have that.
Yes. I like the idea of her drawing a picture of herself and making herself super cool by like putting lightning bolts and saying like super awesome horse. Because that's what Rainbow would do.
Where is the rest of this thing? Oh, it's
like she's just bored.
That's actually one of the difficulties with this. Is so. This, let me...
The picture is mandatory.
So what I need to do, though, is select... Nope, actually, I can make this work. That the whole rainbow? No. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to fix some of these edges real quick. And then... Only because I'm unsure the single pixels might look weird in the end when I start scaling, and that might cause too much in there. So shut up.
Rainbow Dash would have essentially has the art capabilities of a small child.
What are you talking about? Have you seen her
perfect
draw?
Like it is. Yes, the one she drew that picture of Twilight.
Oh yeah, this is in reverse. Yeah, I can't actually fix that without it being annoying, so whatever then. So we're going to
Remember the episode?
We're going to make this a smart layer. I have to, convert to smart object. Okay. So this should be all of it together. Sure. Now I should be able to blend this. Yeah. And then it just merges it with the paper. There we go. Does this work, Michael?
Yes.
Okay, so she's got go sped, and then there's definitely something missing here though.
Super stuff.
She's got a like speed. She needs speed lines.
Yes.
And then what else does she need?
She needs cool lightning bolts.
Yeah, she needs
like all around.
like
I would think she would like draw her cutie mark or something.
keep making that too fat. Not good at, like, how does lightning look? Oh, she's just got like the double thing, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, nope, I see what it is. That's like that. Well, that looks like she's going to get hit by it. Just want to get hit by it.
Can't find that picture that Rainbow Dash drew of Twilight. Show off her amazing art skills.
Feel the speed that you wanted. Represent the image. I know. She does. Look with their wings out and everything.
I think this is why you and Rainbow Dash, you like Rainbow Dash so much, is guys have like similar art skills. It really works out.
Yeah, she's she's definitely going fast. Oh, that was not too fast. It's not like lightning looking. I think of like how to make it so that it's. Oh, see, I think I know how to do it. All right, I got
just copy the one you already did and just paste it around her.
No, because I want it to look a little different, a little unique every time. Though I should be making new layers every time I do this. It's easier to move things around. That and I need. I'll grab a yellow.
Hello, Bearded.
Hello.
Also, goodbye, Sunset.
Bye-bye, Sunset. My day is going well. We are making Rainbow Dash. There we go.
She must have got into the scented markers.
Well, you don't tell her boss that.
Heck, I used my work scented markers to draw a derpy, and then I put that derpy on the fridge, and now it's there.
I have two questions there. Mm-hmm. One, you're drawing at work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Two, you have scented markers. You just said that your works scent.
Yes, my works scented markers.
Why do you have?
For sniffing. That's why you buy scented markers, so you can sniff markers at work.
That's what we're doing for the Rainbow Dash. Because it's stupid. That's why I said at the beginning. I was like, okay, we'll draw this picture. It'll be the stupid face. I expected it to be stupider.
Well, you sat down and you're like, how do I make this look as good as possible so that people won't judge me?
Because I wasn't going to draw anything, but then I drew the Rainbow Dash. So this is your Rainbow Dash. Why not huff some markers?
Yeah, could get through the day somehow. I mean, why else invent scented markers if you're not supposed to huff them? Blame
I'm confused. No problem. What else can I put on here? Like, what's other fast thing?
No, I kind of just like want like really crappily drawn ponies, just super quick, super crappy, just being like, yay, Rainbow Dash.
I kind of want, like, I'm thinking of like what would somebody do that's normally bored? I have a boss that he'll just like draw
shapes.
One of those
S's. Everybody draws those S's.
No, like I have a boss. He'll just go like he'll just start drawing stuff like this, and he'll just be like, yeah, okay, and then he'll like start coloring them in.
It's not anything.
I know, but it fills space.
No, you gotta think. Rainbow Dash has the mentality of like a high schooler not paying attention in class.
Well, I can't draw some of the stuff that somebody like that would draw because it would get me banned.
But like, I feel like she would draw the S.
You can do that in your time.
Is it too embarrassing to draw that S?
I'm trying to think of like what would be something else that's like super cool.
Like I don't know.
I think another picture of her would be fun, but I know that it's going to turn out way worse.
I want to draw a picture.
No, because then it would be like two different art styles.
Yeah.
Yay, it's Princess Rainbow.
She'd have no interest.
But is she happy?
She is happy Rainbow. It's like evil Rainbow.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to draw like anything like that again. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this. Let's see here. That's that. It's that. That's that. Okay, so these three. And we're going to move these like, because for the most part, yeah, let's put that there, and then
Rainbow Dash does have a pretty cool house. Like her house is like a mansion in the sky.
let's see here. Oh, that'd work.
Well, no, this would have to be something she drew by hand. That doesn't look like it was drawn by hand.
No, this is...
It could be a sticker. Just make the background a different color.
No, I'm putting it like a part of the logo.
Oh.
Um,
You just find something that says rainbow approved.
I like something like this because it's just something that I can shove in the corner.
No, you need the Rainbow Factory.
Something like this.
What's
the
the Rainbow Factory symbol? There actually is one.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Somebody made me mod it onto a bunch of clothing one time. Yeah, that's it.
Oh. Well, I can't use it though. I don't own it. Somebody else designed that logo.
Yeah.
Like what was his name?
I don't know who did.
One of the artists in the community. I went and grabbed a logo for Fallout Equestria that they had made and used it for something, and it was for a trailer and Drop Ponies, I think it was. I used it for a trailer, and then and it says in the trailer, all credit for everything will be in the original, in the final video. So they would point to each other. He sent me like an instant message, like within 24 hours, this long lengthy thing that was basically saying that I do not own that logo and that I need to have credit put on there immediately. I'm like, this is like in 2 days, it's going to be linked. I just don't want to fill up a trailer thing with all this information. And he was threatening, take it down. And it was funny because coming from him, that threatening that kind of stuff was hilarious.
Bad times.
Yeah. I made a copy of this, right? Yes, I did. And so I'm going to do a quick, blur. And this needs to be probably a blue. Oh, I can't do an overlay. I can't even change anything with that. Can I? Can you do color replace on black?
Probably. See what not. They need to all be on that layer, and you probably have them all in separate layers.
Oh, actually, you know what? That right there. What it's doing to the image?
Yeah, it's kind of blurred. Like it looks like running a stamp. Yeah, kind of ran a little bit.
Kind of. So what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate that again. Duplicate layer. Now I'm going to go and do that same thing. Replace color. Wait, I can't do it when there's other one there. Replace color.
That's a dangerous one, Spider Kid.
Okay. So do that. And then put that behind it and make it slightly opaque. There, now that breaks it up a little bit. Why I saw Michael's charging your rewards.
You know we're both afraid of that one. And yeah, you leave it in there all the same.
Okay, so QC passed. Saving up for it. No. Everybody is to a degree, but and there's a lot of people that already can.
Wait, he's not the big boss. I'm the big boss. That's what my mom says.
No, Michael is not big boss. Argo is big boss. You're just boss. I am big boss.
You're like the boss that is above the other boss, but he doesn't really do anything. Except drop rainbow dashes all day.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we're going to take... so I'm trying to think of just some random other crap to throw in here. And I think what I'm going to do is... we're going to throw in... like... What
are you doing? What is that?
Get into it.
It just looks like she's like... Oh, erase. Stuff she's erased.
Mm-hmm. Fills up the background.
Mm-hmm.
So, kind of works.
Yeah. They're going to see this clipboard for like a second, so.
And then we can do like one's like it's like apple.
She want apples.
Is bay.
Oh no. I like that. No, I like that.
No, you just said, oh no, so that's just not, I can't do it.
No, I like the idea that it's kind of foreboding that she like Apple Jacks, the cereal.
I'll have to spend. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to save this for now as...
I like the idea that Rainbow Dash would be in high school and she would have her secret notebook and it would just have pictures of her and Applejack kissing in it. And she's like, no, you stay away. I agree, Spider Kid. And
actually, I don't know why. I just saved that as a no check. That's fine. All right, so what we're going to do is we're first going to save this one as... Save a copy as a PNG. We need to save this in the original location of this one.
yes, I think this would be a good idea. Start typing Applejack. You got Applejack on the
No,
brain.
I want to start up the video name.
Yeah.
So, or something related to the video, not just specific to that, but I just said whatever. All right, and now this is where having...
That's a big pencil.
Remember, this is we're looking at it from really zoomed in.
Mm-hmm.
What I can actually do here is,
Yes, this is for the clipboard. He didn't just go on a random art thing.
uh, 2745? No.
What are you trying to do? Just draw a check mark.
No, I'm looking for the alt code for it, but it's Wingdings if you do alt 0252. It's because I want a smaller start and end because it's going to be drawn with pencil. So that's why I will just use Wingdings. There we go. There's an alt code for it as well, but I'm just going to use this. All right, and I think what I'm actually going to do with this too is go to this. We're going to go to a 90, 90, 90, 90, maybe an 80. Yeah, do an 80. She'll keep a little bit brighter on it. Same thing. That one I can keep up because that would be like marked. The text for up the top. There we go. No, I'll keep 90 on that one. I'll keep 90 on all of it except the checkbox because I want to make sure that this check mark is identifiable and separate from the rest of everything. Okay, that should be fine. Now we'll do save. Yeah, save a copy.
I'm impressed.
Picture?
No. The fact that you can type on a keyboard without looking at it.
One-handed.
Yeah.
I practice a lot. I actually used to practice a lot typing with single hand, both left and right. So that's why stream-wise, it's a lot easier. But it's because every time I go down to touch a key 2, I immediately find my first notch, and then I know my way from there. Okay. Let's go to... Let's open up any of these. Import. Oh, I'm already in there, so it's fine. Import. Let's do the check first. It's going to actually take a little bit to open because it's 4096. I increased the quality by 8 times. I don't care about the rest of the image, but I needed to make the corner work. I have to maintain certain placement within it. Okay. So this is with the check. Right. Yeah. Import no check. What are you doing in SFM? We are getting the clipboard. Just kind of impromptu started working on this, but I want to finish the clipboard portion where she's going to be holding a clipboard and we're filling it with stuff. I just needed a clipboard that had needed a clipboard that had something on it that she could check. So that was what we're doing. So I'm going to go back to SFM. Okay, clipboards right here. This one. He's happy.
Do the happy horse.
So I want no check at first.
Yay.
Nice. Gotta go sped. Actually, that kind of worked out pretty good there. Yes. I was hoping it wasn't going to stand out too much. If anything, I might play with that a little bit, but that's why I saved the original.
Yeah. I'll make Rambo's go sped.
But then the idea is I can have the pencil go in and like right here, and I can have it go shoop, like shoof, and I then render twice with both images, and I mask around that check. It's actually how I did
highlight time.
This one? I mean, no, not this one.
Or a dash chair. This
one.
Like this one.
On the clipboard here.
You didn't hurt any ponies in this one.
I rendered it twice, and so I took the one with the lines, and then I made the chalk follow the line of it. I animated it that way, and then I rendered it once with, once without, and then all I did was in post. I can't go by frame here, but in post I just masked it out so that it only show what was one is over the other as it went across, and it worked. It's an easy way to do something like this, like drawing, because I can follow the actual surface. I can follow the writing utensil, so it's all pretty easy. Yeah, that's how we did that. So I know it's a function I know how to do. So she grabs a pencil and then she kind of grabs a pencil and is a little quick, so we're going to give her a little bit more time with the pencil. She's angry. She's very angry at the pencil. She's like, "Rrr."
It's about pencil. She never liked pencils. They reminded her of school.
Rrr.
It's like, no.
This is, or she's either angry at the pencil, or she's aggressively writing a paper. This is her thesis for her doctorate.
Oh, Dr. Dash.
He's Dr. Dash.
She's been going back to doctor school, is what they call it, for like a week now, and she's pretty sure she's almost got it. Doctor No Time. Remember what happened to her up there? It kind of caved in the back.
She is, she's
got the very happy.
She's very happy. God, you gotta go draw pictures. Yes, it's gonna go color time.
Hey, coloring time.
That's what she's doing. She's gonna draw pictures.
Well, best pictures.
Yep, and then what did you draw, Rambo Dash? She drew.
It's pretty
She
impressive.
drew a box.
Yes. I like the idea that she spent more time drawing herself than she did on like making the form. Very happy.
She's she's still excited she never got a pencil before.
He's like,
So she's gonna go.
she's gonna keep it. It's hers now. This stealing Equestria's only
This is my pencil now.
No, she left it behind.
Oops. This is my bad. I'm sorry. Oh, now the pencil leaves her. Oh no, she's
going. She got it. That's as far as she goes, though. Not a very good hider.
there's nobody. Stay away from my pencil. She's very scared of somebody finding her.
Yes. Thicker pencil.
Okay, you need to be angry again. Okay, you're normal angry now. Okay. Okay. So the pencil, this is the one thing I'm unsure of, is if I get close enough, I'll have to actually like worry about the placement in her mouth. I'm thinking about just leaving it sideways here, and then in the next one having it forward and just not assume that nobody's going to pay attention.
Yeah. Well, as long as you show her holding the pencil in her mouth when writing with it, because that's one of the single most adorable things ponies can do.
Uh-huh.
Like, have you ever seen like Rainbow writing with a pencil? It's freaking adorable.
She's got wings. So yeah, I think I'm just going to cheat this, and I'm just going to have her be like this with it now.
It is cute.
So you need to have... I think your teeth are below. You know what, though? Oh, right now it's like jammed in your head. We're not going to do that. We're going to do that. Okay. I think I brought this up last stream, but I have this bad habit when watching television and stuff now, where I always like watching how they do cuts. And so if they always have like one character where you see somebody and then the person that's talking is the one whose back is to the camera, I always watch the person whose back is to the camera, because I always want to look for those telltale signs that the person that, or the scene that they're using for the video is not the same that the audio came from. And the amount of times that happens is so often. And you can tell because like the person's mouth is not moving. It's very, you can't really see much, but you can't see the jaw move, or the ways that they're using their arms doesn't make sense because you're not supposed to be looking at them. And so it's stuff like that. The reason I look for stuff like that is because people are like, oh, it's a great show. but then there's all that stuff in there that you don't notice. And so it's the same thing on here of now I can just have it like this and nobody's going to really notice. So because it's just a minor detail, you'll get that one person that the only comments they like to leave are like angsty little like things like that, but they're easy to ignore and ban. Wait, you're not supposed to move here. No, you stayed.
Yes. Hello, Hot Rod.
Hello, Hot Rod. I'm guessing you're going to need details for tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday, right?
Yeah. I don't really keep track of my life. He just does it for me, and I just like.
Yeah, I used to. I got a whiteboard because I was just going to write stuff on there, but it doesn't matter because he wouldn't read it.
I drew a derpy on it. It's gone now.
Well, because I actually did use it because there was a lot of stuff going on.
We need to draw a new derpy.
The meet tomorrow is at noon behind Legoland. There's like at the Mall of America, there's like a little build station for kids. They have it shut down, at least they were last time because of COVID. And it's basically just right next to that. Used to be where Hard Rock used to be, but they got rid of Hard Rock because of COVID. Or not they got rid of, they probably went out of business. But yeah, we just meet right over there. It starts at noon, but noon to 1 is the gather time. So some people don't show up until like 12:45. I'm usually there about 12:15. So, but we don't leave there until 1 to go to lunch or something.
Yeah, we pretty much just go there, eat lunch, hang out, talk for a few hours, and then we leave.
But yeah, so you really can't. It's pretty easy to see a brony group.
There'll be horses.
It's a lot of colors and rainbows and
I might actually wear my new shirt.
Oh God, you gonna wear that?
I want to wear that.
You should wear it. It look nice.
Yeah, it's nice. It fits well.
Quality.
Yeah.
It's
like a $45 shirt.
Why?
You just said it's nice.
You won't spend an extra 30 cents on nice sausage, but you'll spend $45 on a Hawaiian pony shirt.
Look, if the sausages were made of ponies, I might spend more on them.
We're working on it. We're making rainbows.
Yes.
Okay, so she's gonna.
It's like the best sausages are made with ponies.
Actually, I'm gonna change this to the Czech version because this is the only way I could actually animate it. A little bit. Okay, cool.
I mean, really.
See you later, bed without sheets. I hope you have sheets in your bed.
Sheets are nice.
So
mine have paint on them.
We're going to grab. Oh, actually, Ramadesh needs to actually be in the shot for this. But she can't have the pencil visible initially. So where is pencil? Where's the rotation point for pencil? Damn it.
No, that's fine. Like, they don't move their whole head to draw. They just kind of bob the pencil around inside their mouth.
Yeah, but its rotation point is back of the mouth. Mm-hmm. You're not going to rotate it from there. It's going to be rotated from the front.
Well, you rotate it with your tongue, I think.
Yeah, but it's still going to... It's like a seesaw. It's going to be pivoted here.
Yeah.
If it rotates from the back, that means it's going to be sliding all over the front of the mouth. You could pivot it. You can move it there, but it's not going to pivot from your tongue. No. That means that your tongue is wrapped around it like some like creepy snake.
I think we need to ask a horse how they write.
You go find Mr. Ed or something.
Yes. He's got memoirs, I'm sure. He's written.
So we need a pencil helper is going to be... I need to first lock it to where this one is located. Bam. And then unlock it. And then this gets locked to it. And then it gets locked to... Wait, no, not yet. Rainbow Dash lock to that. And now this one This one's going to move to the pivot point.
You guys can't tell, but it's like it's super nice out right now. Like that cool breeze is kind of coming in. Yay, derpies. Thank you, Moon Chaser.
Moon Chaser. And thank you for the 200 bits. Yes.
For the derpies.
For the derpies.
Yes.
Is that what we got? Can we rename bits to derpies?
Yeah, they're just derpies.
Would you like an RD Brony seat belt? Probably not. Somebody there might actually.
I can see now, like, it's like, how did he die in the crash? Well, you see,
there were people around to help, but nobody wanted to touch.
He's like, he replaced his seatbelt with a Rainbow Dash.
Why do you have to say it like that?
Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow Dash.
She's Rainbow Dash.
There now. And now it's rotating from the correct spot.
Okay. She can write now. Rainbow Dash will learn to write.
So, well, and the reason I wanted to do this is that I'm initially going to keep the pencil lower and off to the side a little bit. Yeah, we'll keep it that way. Well, no, we can keep it a little bit this way. And because head-wise, I need to make sure that this is readable. So we're going to wait like a second.
It's a pants belt that has a seat belt buckle.
Oh, actually,
That's
I think
interesting.
I've seen somebody, I think at the meet, that has one of those.
I've had the same belt for like the last 10 years. I'm not replacing it.
Now, I wear some pony shirts every now and then. I'm really kind of picky on that, though, but otherwise I really don't wear much other merch.
Mostly just conventions is when I wear pony stuff. Mostly. I'm kind of going to have to wear that one shirt tomorrow, though. It's new. I have a feeling there's like 50 different instructions for washing that thing, though. So that's the thing with pony shirts, is they kind of require a bit of extra care when cleaning them.
Pony shirt? Well, any shirt with a lot. Well, any shirt with stuff on it. And the cheaper it is, the more careful you have to be. But anything with art on it, like this one, I'm not too worried about it. But if it's like the big detailed art, put it inside out.
Put it inside out. Wash it on cold. Low heat, if not just tumble dry it. Pretty much what you have to do. So that's not something I want to have to go through too often. Mm-hmm. So I don't wear my pony shirts too much, except at conventions. Well, thank you.
Hello, NPC. Love you, Michael. I'm just here for Michael because he is my wife.
Your second waifu.
That's fine.
You're like, I think I get to tell you what to do, like as my predominant waifu status.
I actually had at work some of the lady, like somebody will get like say something about something and somebody gets credit for something that I did, and they'll be like, well, but that wasn't them that did it. You should let them know. I'm like, no, I'm fine. And they're like, but you should get credit for it. I'm like, I don't need credit. I don't need that stuff. Like, but you should be appreciated for the good work you do. I'm like, no, like, because if I want to going through YouTube comments and all that stuff, it feels like I get enough of that. Like, have somebody else get appreciated. Like, it feels like I get a lot of it as it is, and I'm happy with it.
Wait, I feel like you're only bringing this up because you're like, Michael's getting appreciation. Good for you, Michael. I get a lot of that, but it's nice when like people acknowledge you exist. Good for you. Michael is underappreciated. Yeah. Maybe I should like get to draw Rainbow Dashes and like this other stuff, maybe.
Uh-huh.
I have ideas. Maybe, kinda, not really. No. You keep doing you. That fell apart so quick.
No, I just have people at work that are like where they said that like can you take credit for some stuff more often? I'm like, no, I'm good. Like I don't feel I need to. Like I don't need that to get by. It doesn't make me feel like I am.
As long as you get your raise, right?
Yeah, when it comes to like monetary, sure, but as long as my boss knows. But anybody else, I don't need somebody patting me on the back. It's like, no, I'm good. I am more worried about what I think of myself. I don't care about as much about what other people say about me. I'd rather, as if I am happy with the way that I am doing things, then why else? What other person should I be working from as a judge? No, I'm should be the biggest critic of my own work. So,
well, I am glad everybody is here to see my animations. So, personally, that makes me happy.
okay, so she goes, oh, and then
it's not about you; it's about Michael. But I still love you both. You are a card. Everyone knows that it's about the ponies that are adorable.
Michael does have ideas, such as the events of the current animation. Yes, like murdering poles.
No, that was not intentionally my idea. I only mentioned it in passing as a joke, and you're like, haha, no. Mike is murdering all the cute horses. I was like, no.
No, I'm like the contractor.
You refuse. It's like, I was thinking about building a shed here. Okay, guys, bring it in. It's like, no, wait. I don't really want a shed. Nope, it's happening. Just let sheds happen. This is your idea, remember? It's about cute boops and poems. Yes.
Okay, so why is this so far away? This should be much closer.
A month from now, there's going to be a bunch of new poems.
It's going to be interesting, because considering the date. It's a day for my birthday. Literally.
I'm going to get you a present.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I already have an idea of what I want to get you. If I order,
I don't want presents.
Yeah, that's
I have everything I could care to want.
What did I get you last time? I thought it was something good. I can't remember what it was.
Was it the pressure cooker? Or was that Christmas? It was the pressure cooker.
I think it was the pressure cooker.
Yeah, well, kind of, though. You also kind of got it for yourself.
No, you were saying you wanted one.
Yeah.
So I got you one.
So you got the biggest possible one for 2 people. I wanted you to like it.
No, see, the biggest one had Wi-Fi, and I thought that was a little ridiculous, so I didn't get you that one. Now you know, I didn't get you the best one. I'm sad.
Oh.
Like what would you need Wi-Fi in a pressure cooker for?
So that you can get notified when it's done.
But it beeps.
But what if you're not near it? And what if you just are addicted to tech and you just require that everything in your life send you messages to your phone?
You're the one who can turn off every light in this room with a cell phone.
No, I can't turn these ones off.
Yet.
I can, but the app sucks. Well, I don't have it. I don't have it installed either.
Yeah.
No, I don't. But that's because I like changing the colors, and the only way to change the colors is through an app. Any other light that I don't want that kind of control or don't need that kind of control with, then it's fine. And it's nice being able to change all the lights when you're watching TV, like for a movie night or something, to a blue so that it's like darker. I just like that type of thing. But sure, but
what?
Your bedroom is purple.
Sometimes. I can yell at my lights to change color. That's because I'm fancy. And TVZ Luigi, I can't get him any more body pillows. His bed's already full. So he needs a bigger bed so he can fit more body pillows.
No, I was gifted pillows a while ago, so I already have 2 that are on my bed.
I like how you're fine with not taking credit for stuff, but you gotta explain away the body pillows. Like, no, I'm just holding them for a friend. They're not mine, I swear. The war on body pillows. It's going to be the next war of the 2030s. How about a derpy bed cover and sheets? If you can get it to be a high enough thread count, then sure. Like, I sleep on Egyptian cotton. I ain't giving that up.
Why is it that you can't live in the middle and you either have to be the cheapest possible crap or just like, woo?
Well, I got it at Walmart.
Oh.
So it wasn't that expensive, but Walmart said it was the highest thread count I could buy at Walmart. I thought about getting like silk sheets, but that's too slippery. They just slide right off. You have like I've known some people to get like really low thread count, almost like rough sheets. I don't know how people sleep on that stuff. Like it's almost like a blanket.
Like as their base?
Yeah, as what they sleep on top of. As opposed to like a really nice like high thread count sheet or something. It's just like a blanket. I know some people do that. It's not my thing.
Okay. There, technically that's her marking it. And it should leave the paper. Yep. It's going to be enough to where I can get away with it for visibility. I think it's funny that like this is all this big writing, but then when she's drawing pictures, she has this super fine detail.
Well, she took extra time on it because it's got to be awesome.
Yeah, I'm really proud of this Rainbow Dash drawing. Like,
Yeah, no, it's good.
It turned out pretty good.
I can tell it's a Rainbow Dash. It's more effort than I would have put into it.
She going sped.
She goes sped. Yeah, and look at the lightning bolts. That's how you know she's super sped.
Mm-hmm. Very sped.
That's...
Well, you could always get like a commission for like a whole derpy bed.
Derpy bed? Man, yeah. I'm already in trouble if I ever manage to get a girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, he did get
a whole derpy bed.
Hey, baby, you want to come to my place? Lights off.
Yeah, no, it's fine. She can see the giant derp. Like, that would be the most amazing girlfriend in the world, though. If I could have like a derpy bed and she'd be cool with it.
But like, that's like, it's like if for like a normal person having like a whole bed that's just like a picture of some naked lady.
Why was that? How's that the same?
Because it's about you taking your waifu and putting it on a bed.
It's like, it would be cool if somebody if I went over to a girl's house and she had like a whole Mario spread. Like, sure, she might have a weird thing for Mario, but that doesn't make it any less cool. Like, I'd be into that. Like, making out on top of Mario's face.
Let's go.
I would like just be making out with the girl, and then I lean over and I look at Mario and like, she's moving now.
You better use protection.
I let Mario know what's up. Me and him would be bros in no time. I like the hair. Just the default animation for the hair. It's already pretty cute. Her neck is a little weird.
It doesn't matter. Because this is the shot.
Oh.
So...
See your cute hair wobbles?
No.
They're cute, though.
No, I don't care about the This one's nice and easy, so that's why I'm just doing it right now.
Just that making out on top of Mario's face. Yes.
I think that half the fun of the quotes is just how Edward takes them out of context.
Well, even in context, that one wasn't great. Nah, if I'm ever going to get a girlfriend, she's going to have to be weird.
Your dreams of pooping ponies is enough to drive anybody to therapy.
That one was said a couple months ago. Friendship is sticky. Argo. Oh no.
I don't remember that one actually.
I don't remember any of them.
That last one you said was from May.
I don't remember May. Did May happen? I thought we skipped this year.
What do you think this is, the 1200s? Give me another drink.
I need another drink too.
Yeah. I just thought about that. It's Friday. Though I do have some, a lot of Valheim stuff still to prep. But if anybody can head up to get to the Valheim stream on Sunday, it should be quite a fun game. I've been prepping for Valheim Olympics now for 3 weeks. I've probably put about 40 to 50 hours into it. A lot of very overthought of events, and some of them are like mini games that I actually think would just be fun to play anytime. So it's kind of ending up almost being like Mario Party in Valheim, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I think when she goes upwards, I'm gonna have it. Let's see if we can do a quick camera zoom. What time is the stream? It's going to be at 6 p.m. on Sunday, as our normal game ones are 6 p.m. on Sunday. I think it'll be going 5 hours. I'm concerned whether or not the stuff that I'm throwing in there is going to take too little amount of time, or I'm going to be making way too much. I have a feeling it's probably be more of the latter. Some of the events are going to take a while, but because they're kind of complicated. Other ones should be pretty quick. But I want to utilize the prediction thing on here a bit more, or allow voting, at least to allow people to try to vote as to who they think would be winning certain things, and do a little bit more interaction with stuff. Tomorrow, between tonight and tomorrow is my last days for getting stuff kind of set up. A little bit more Sunday, but then I have to start thinking of like logistics and timing and prepping buttons and keys and stuff. I'm kind of going a little bit all out on it, but it can be fun. What voting? Oh, you can do like the polls and stuff on here. Predictions are only one thing or another, which doesn't really work for some of the events because some of those are based on 4-person or more. Actually, a lot of the events are built for up to 6, but I only have 4 people that at least confirmed right now to play. I haven't looked at anybody else. I just haven't had the time. Not predictions again. Think about the coffee economy. Well, before we were messing with it, this would be a legitimate use of predictions. Anything that is 1v1, which there is going to be at least one event that's going to be 1v1, but maybe 2 or 3. I have to figure it out. Those ones we can do a prediction for, and then so it's based on some people actually making real predictions. So. What we're going to do is we're going to copy this camera, paste it, I don't want to do a zoom in like this unless I can confirm that it's not going to break something, and it actually does kind of break stuff. The motion essentially all gone. So I might have to hold off on that. Yeah, maybe I'll just hold off on that for now. See, check. Let's get the rainbow. Thank you very much. I'll have to make another Mario Party. The last one for Switch felt awfully watered down. They did an update recently that added some more mini games and stuff, but yeah, I'll agree. Actually, if anything, I kind of liked it because it was simple. It didn't have like overly complicated stuff to have to teach people. It was just jump in, you're good to go. But it also then kind of lacked replayability because it also felt like after playing each level once, there really wasn't much more to see. I mean, it's a Mario Party, so the mini games are the highlight, and there was a lot of them. So I guess that kind of worked out, but we just never got into playing it ourselves.
Every time I've played Mario Party, it's been with you guys.
Mario Party is, well, if we're going to do a group thing, Super Smash Brothers with like items on max, just so then it throws off balance. That's always fun.
We always kicked our butts in Mario Kart. Like you were just
because I had a lot of practice.
Destroyed us.
Because I owned the game. Mm-hmm. So, we got Moving Out. That one's been fun too. Haven't done it too much. But most of the time, if we get a bunch of people together, it's usually either Jackbox if we're actually playing physical games, or we're just playing board games. Actually, reminder too, we're playing Jackbox tomorrow night. 7 o'clock start time, probably.
We should do like a Cards Against Humanity or something on a stream again sometime.
Because
that's a fun one for the audience too. I feel.
Yeah, we can do something like that. I'm trying to think of how to make that work where the audience can vote easily. Because you can only do a voting thing like 4 on here. Mm-hmm. So, well, we can make something work. That pencil actor, she's kind of like, she jumps. Oh yeah, I wanted to have her. That's purposeful. Well, Thunderlane probably isn't. Nah, I probably should keep him there. Probably another SFM meter. Hope it goes well. Hello, Fluffy. Yeah, kind of. We're doing horse stuff. Well, kind of. It's going a little like they're on a tractor. Ignore the background. I'm on a wrong map right now. This is all very rough right now. Wait,
they went into the border.
This one doesn't feel right unless we have like the correct audio stuff going on.
We don't need the tomato juice.
Yeah, I think we do.
So much spillage all over the floor.
It's very important. It's
so sadness. Rainbow was like, what was that?
Like, okay, back. What's going on in there? It just keeps spilling. Yeah, I'm kind of sad that they removed. It's been like, how long has it been now? Like 2 years since they removed the tag for Source Filmmaker. I find it super annoying. It was. It used to be great for being able to have people find specifically that software, because a lot of people, being it's an easily accessible software to jump in and learn stuff, but it's not so easy anymore. I have to always, actually, I think I haven't put that on there in a while. Like, you used to put like Source Filmmaker SFM in the title, and I actually forgot to do that in the last couple. So at least it was searchable. I just don't know how to do any of this. Yeah, I've been doing animation stuff for a while. It's been, do I still have that up? Yeah, a lot of hours. Tons of hours. Been there like, what, 8-9 years? Something.
It's been a long time.
But like, I still have a 45 seconds to another file. There's just too much crap in it. So we're doing some storyboarding and planning. Red's marked as ones that I haven't finished yet. This is the only one that's actually done. I'm on the wrong map anyway. You
know, I'm all excited for this new horse show, but I haven't finished the last horse show.
Nice.
I haven't watched season 2 of Pony Life.
No. There's only one thing you need.
Yes. That's the only thing for Pony Life that you care about.
It's potato chips. And that one.
Yes, it's just the fat bones.
They're so chub.
They are chub.
Okay, well, I don't have any of the lighting done on this one, so I can't really mark it done. But I can at least mark it as mostly done. Yeah. Animating wise, though, it's basically done. I thought about like moving the clipboard a little bit, but I think I won't because I think that would just add a lot of complexity. I don't really need to worry about. You're at 10,000 coffee. Watch out. 10,000. That's like not even a third of the way there. What are you talking about? Chunky Dad and Chunky AJ. Chunky Dad. Okay. This is my spirit animal. Like right there. Because it's not just.
She does like the chips.
It's not just Chunk with like 3 family size. And apparently she's like eating. I don't know what those are.
Rings.
Yeah. But just eating the chips, covered in chips. But not only that.
She's got Funyuns.
But she's just
very happy.
She's just super happy about it. Like she just like this is somebody that just doesn't care about nothing.
I need to watch Pony Life. Like it's not as good as G4, but it's his own brand of nonsense.
Do I end the video there?
Well, you said you were wanting to do something with AJ, right?
I don't have to go back to AJ.
I feel like you should end it here, honestly. And then just go to like some happy, cheerful music in the credits.
I always do. I always go to the credits and like to have something there that's visual. Yeah. So I can have something with AJ that's in the credits.
It should be happy, cheerful music. Because after you see a bunch of children
you mean a church with organ music?
Oops. No. You need to make it cheerful.
Uh-huh. There's Fat Twilight as well. I think there's Fat.
They make them all fat at one point or another.
There's only one episode of that show that I actually want to watch, and it's that one. I have not actually seen it. All I've seen is the picture. Big Chungus. All right. Well, let's figure out some of the lighting for this then, because as of right now, there is none. So let's figure out a little bit here. So,
Crow.
Yeah, he's very loud, Crow. I actually don't even know if this comes to them. Oh, so we like.
I don't think it's coming through.
He's gonna troll me now. So that was correct in placement. So sun.
Nah,
it's not setting it off. No, okay. Well, if I'm talking, they'll hear it. Does this work for a sun?
I thought
No.
Crow is loud. So maybe they can't hear the crows. I don't know.
Crow's loud. Yeah, he's right out the window. But it's too nice today to shut the window.
No, it's really nice. Like this is the one thing I really like about Minnesota versus Kentucky is Minnesota has a lot of really nice days in the summer. Kentucky's always either cold, wet,
Warhorse?
Humid.
Oh, thank you for the sub. What's up, nerds? We are listening to Crows.
Yes.
Other than that, not much. But no, it is an absolutely gorgeous day today, and anytime we have the opportunity to enjoy some nice weather, because we had some really hot days recently, I will take advantage of that, and that is what it is right now. So I had it open all day. I went out today and I picked up some. I've still been cheating. That coupon that I'm only supposed to be able to use once at holiday. I think I've used it 30 times.
What is it for again?
Half off coffee.
Oh.
And it's one-time use. I figured out that it locks it, but it's cookie based.
So you just keep clearing your cookies.
Incognito mode, man. And it's just unlimited coffee at half price. And then it said this coupon expires on August 11th. August 11th rolled around. On August 12th, they're like, here's a new coupon. Expires September 9th. I'm like, woohoo! So, yeah, I've just been spending 85 cents for like a coffee that's bigger than this mug.
And they're probably still making money off of the coffee.
Yeah, they don't care. They would have put a better preventive measure in place, but yeah, I keep going there because it's just 85 cents for a giant coffee.
Coupons can be great. They can also be incredibly annoying. Like, if you ever get stuck behind somebody in line who, like, has a whole, like, they pull out their binder of coupons. You ever seen some of those ladies?
Oh, yeah. Actually, there's been a couple people I deal with a lot of people that have very complicated requests at gas stations that are like, I want that lottery ticket, that one, and then a pack of those cigarettes, and I have gas. And so, like, those ones take a little while, but it's kind of rare that it's to an annoying level.
I know I've already told you my story about the lady who bought lottery tickets at a convenience store who was wearing the fur coats. And bought like thousands upon thousands of dollars of lottery tickets in one go. It's just crazy in my mind. The crazier part was that they were prepared for her and had pre-scanned this whole roll of lottery tickets to hand off to her.
Hey, kudos to the station.
I mean, like that's should like in Kentucky, casinos. I don't know if it's still the case, but they were illegal within state lines. So some people just found their own way to gamble, and that was to buy ridiculous amounts of lottery tickets.
Okay. One thing I'm finding is to be probably something I should fix. I'm guessing rainbows shouldn't have a shadow. They're made of light. So,
yeah, but these are like rainbows, horse-based rainbows.
So shouldn't this red one kind of be falling due to the gravity?
Well, yeah, it's got like, I don't know how they're magic.
They're magically filled with blood.
Delicious.
It's blood and tears and lunch.
Yes.
And
we don't talk about what yellow is.
Yeah, they're scared.
Why would they be scared when they're getting boops? I don't understand.
Rainbow. All right, we're gonna change this a little bit. We're gonna go materials rainbow.
Weird birds out today.
Just calling the kitty.
Yes. Yes. Rainbows are held to the earth by gravity. This is science. Always
This is already built to do this. Thanks for the flower fluffy mastery.
I'm
gonna name the crow Jax. Yeah, I'll give it that. That's a good name. We were just talking earlier about the squirrels that are normally out here, and they just will start yelling at each other for like 5-6 minutes straight, and it's always it's so loud.
I kind of wonder what they're like talking about. Like
there we go.
They're like, hey, you're touched my tree. That's my tree.
I don't think they make words. They just scream. It's about emotions they're trying to portray.
Horse.
At the end here too. So just as I made this unlit, which unlit separates it from the lighting of the map, puts it to max light, which is I think level 15 of 15, and therefore it will always be bright, and that is why I did it that way. I'm thinking I'm going to definitely have to play with that more, but it's fine because it is Michael's turn. He's taking over for the last half hour. Keep the good stuff. I'm going to get going. Thank you for popping up, Fluffy. Good luck yourself too.
Yes, it's about ready to get non-informative.
Yeah, well, no, now it's where I have to like let you do whatever it is you do. Hold on, we're going.
After I've had like 3 drinks, that's when we did.
I saved it.
That's probably a good idea.
And then I closed it and reopened it, so you can't undo through it. I'm concerned.
I could save over it.
Well, are you going to do that?
No, because I want you to finish your thing and not be mad at me. Let's swap.
Yeah. Oh, I got
swap drink locations. There we go. It's very warm. Okay, what video has lots of ponies in it that are like interacting with each other?
I have quite a few of those, I think.
Well, name one.
Well, that's up to the chat. I'm not.
Oh, you know your videos. Like,
Wait, who thinks that I don't know my own stuff? I've been waiting for this moment.
Like,
a little bit.
Later, we'll open up this one. And see, I have this theory, right?
You have a theory?
Yeah.
A theory about what?
About pawns. Like,
really?
When pawns get scared.
Oh God, why are you opening up the kissy stuff?
This is important.
You already used this video. You're not being original?
No, I'm being original. I'm doing new stuff with this video.
No, it's the same thing.
No. Now, look.
There's a whole different video that you could use that does the same thing.
We'd use that one too.
No, you haven't.
Twidash?
No.
What?
I don't think you've used that one. But again, it's like...
Anyway, it's fine. Pawns too. See, like, when pawns get scared, like I think Rainbow Dash or Applejack would be here. Because, no, okay.
I think I'm just going to start hiding these files from you.
Rainbow Dash is clearly the scare one. And when pawns get scared, I'm going to...
He's being original, but twice.
Yes. When body groups.
Okay, so this time, I'm going to not instruct you on how to do some things, but I'm going to just give hints that if you're doing stuff... Well, I'm not going to say it specifically. Because I want you to actually learn
only
things.
3 body groups. Oh no, here we go. Okay. So I'm going to animate Rainbow Dash from here to here. Or no, when does she get scared? She gets scared like right here. So
I would say right now, right click the viewport and turn off the lights. It'll run a lot quicker.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So, I want to make her like Luffy. So
Luffy.
I'm gonna like add scales.
This isn't gonna act the way you think it's gonna act.
So how do I like go from? I don't want her to be scaled here, but I want her to be scaled here. Like I want her to like scale up.
Okay, I think I know what you're trying to do. Yes. And I'm going to help you with it because it is not going to end up the way you want, and I kind of want that to happen. No, I want it
to happen.
So, for one, you have to hit tab because you can't edit it here. Now, you have to select the area you want to have changed. Shift.
I'm pressing shift.
Okay. There you go.
There we go. I got it.
Okay.
I'm smart.
Okay. And you want to have both those flexes increase?
Yes.
So there's a slider called 1, and if you increase that slider, it does both at the same time. But yes, that would happen, and that's why I'm thinking that's not what you want.
No, I want it just to be chest.
Yeah, no. This is what you're getting because this is what you wanted.
I wanted it.
That's what you were doing.
I wanted to just be chest.
So how do you do that?
I don't know. I thought that would just be chest.
No.
I need to lock everything else.
Yeah, all the bones are parent-child. No, not everything.
Oh.
You only need to lock the ones that would be affected by an increase. Big hands for hugs.
I don't want the hands to grow.
She's going for the ultimate hug.
Yes.
Chest 2 is a complicated one because there's 3 bones that parent are a child of the chest 2. Gotta go, boys. Have a good one. I'll see everyone in Valheim tomorrow. Would it actually be Valheim is Sunday. Sunday at 6. Tomorrow we're doing Jackbox at 7.
Okay, that locks it. So how do I keep the legs from growing?
But yeah, have a good one though. So that's why I said there's 3 bones. You locked her ears.
Yeah.
And her hair.
Yeah. And you lock the tail too.
Why?
So that it doesn't grow.
No, it's only gonna increase the size of the children bones. Chest 2 is its children are not its butt. that is a parent bone. So you don't have to worry about anything further behind on the scaling. That's why you're only seeing the chest increase. The neck is one of the bones that's connected to there. So you're fine on that. But what is the other bone after of connected to chest too? It's neck, and there's two others.
Probably like legs.
Arms, yeah.
Where are the arms? Are pony legs.
Mm-hmm.
I'll lock those. Can I lock them all at once?
You only need to lock the next one in line.
This one?
Which is, in this case, shoulder, yes. Shoulder, yeah.
Okay.
Now it'll work.
Legs.
Mike, if you do something and Argo won't show you, just ask me. No, you can't help him. He's in control.
No. I'm trying to find the ponies in the work camera, but they're gone.
Don't help. John Ball is tomorrow. John Ball?
I'm gonna guess
from for Jackbox stuff. There's some stuff I want to see. It depends when I wake up in the morning. If I wake up early enough tomorrow, I might try to set up some stuff to do some video, actual camera, better camera types for it. But I don't think I'm gonna have the time. Why'd you run the camera all the way?
to find the bones. I found them.
Like when you have a method that literally would take a quarter second, and then
I found the bones. I win. So she.
No, the idea is I do want to have John back on for Jackbox stuff. Actually, so if anybody is looking to get Jackbox right now, you can go on Humble Bundle. Humble Bundle just today started a Jackbox bundle, and I think it's like that's not what you want. Oh, she's the big spoon.
Go there.
But no, they just started a Humble Bundle. You can get all the first 5 Jack boxes and a bunch of the You Don't Know Jack games for $5 or for $30, I think. And it doesn't give you Jackbox 7, but it gives you 40% off if you want it. So if you're looking for the Jackbox ones, you don't have any of them, that's actually a pretty damn good deal. Normally, I think each is $30. If you get them on sale, maybe you can spend $30 for 2 or 3 packs, but that's all 5, plus You Don't Know Jack, plus a discount on 7. It's not too bad. So yeah, if you're looking for them, if you're looking to ever buy them, this is right now the best time to do it. What the hell is happening to RD's ribcage?
No, she's going floof mode.
Yeah, so he's saying floof. I'm saying she's got intestinal distress.
Like I want
her intestine. This is a Pepto-Bismol commercial right now. Of like if she's got constipation and diarrhea.
How do I cut this off here?
All at the same time.
I don't want her to uninflate. I want her to stay inflated.
So look at what's happening with that slider right now. What is it telling you?
It's going down.
Yeah, okay. So you don't want it to, right?
Nope.
All right. So how would you make it not do that?
Not sure.
So right now it's the fall offs that you're looking at, but the very middle bit is the flat, consistent bit, but it's all currently on a single line. Mm-hmm. So you need to pull it out to go. No, not there. Well, you can kind of do that, but go back to the middle line. The middle line is the constant bit.
The middle. This one. Oh, this one.
Wait. Go back to the other spot where you were pointing. How in the hell is that middle? Like, where was the No, go back there. No, go back there. Where is the logic in middle there?
I don't know. It's the only line I saw until I remembered this line exists.
But where was it middle? Like, I'm trying to figure out where middle fit in there.
I'm trying. Now this line. Okay, here's the middle line.
No, okay, yeah, it's the middle line. No, scroll a little bit more to the right. You should be able to see. No. No. If you go a little bit more to the right, you should be able to see. No, a little bit more. There. You see that one little? Not there. There's another icon there. Drag that. There you go.
Okay.
So drag it all the way to the right. Every bit.
Oh, look at that.
No, not that part. Everything. No, go that part. To drag it all the way to the right until you see the feathered thing. All the way to the right. There.
No.
When it does that little like thing at the end, it means that it goes infinite that direction. It actually saves space.
Okay, well, she got scared, and okay, now I want to unlock stuff without it all exploding.
Is this like a frog?
It's
Where she's like, is she trying to show dominance?
no, she just got scared, and now I need her to like roll over. Can I make her just roll over?
Derpy's in this video.
See, if I unlock stuff though, will it all? No, she's
No.
Okay,
You gotta wait.
well,
Yeah, just
do that now.
I was like, no, technically, that's why if I ever do chest enlargement or changing of size for breathing, it's the very last thing I do because I can't change anything else after that. You kind of can. If, say, you increase the chest by twice as big, you just half the size of the other.
She's just stuck big now.
Well, Michael, go to the very beginning and just hit spacebar.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna leave that.
I big spoon.
It's fine, and then
Wait. Let it keep going.
no, she got to fall over like right here ish, because she got big, and like I just need her to like unlock everything because it doesn't matter anymore.
All the rest you had locked didn't matter.
Yeah, let's just unlock.
The inflation rates are too high. Rainbow Dash is our economy right now.
It's all topical. Let's see. No, just grab this.
Don't forget you have a drink.
I'm working very hard over here. And then she goes.
No, it looks like you're. It's just, this looks like Vor. Like now she's, or is this Twilight? And she's just like going for the neck.
Control Z.
Go.
Control Z.
What is going on here, Michael?
No, it's fine.
Why is it
How do I get back to the animation again? There's a button I gotta press.
to the animation?
Yeah.
What do you mean to the animation?
To make animations.
You're in
Wait
that.
a minute. Okay. So she get big, and then I want her to like from here to. Okay, I got shift.
Look at the work. No, I know. I'm watching the work camera view.
How do I make this go away so I can make a new animation in it?
I think the words you just used are not the correct words.
I want to like. There's this animation, but now I want to start something here. I guess.
What do you mean?
Oh, I think I know what to do. And then from here to like here, she's gonna. Well, hold on. I think I know what to do. I gotta just remove this.
Is Samplejack inflating her Rainbow Dash balloon too much?
Okay. And from here, I think I'm understanding. It's amazing. From here to here, she's gonna.
Apparently, that quote
You don't fall over.
won't be allowed. Oh, thank you, Boris. What is this?
From here.
It's Michael? Like,
Here.
I really don't know what else you need for explanation.
She's gonna just keep going.
No, I feel like this is escalating.
I'm learning animation.
Okay, there's a much easier way to do this.
No, this is working.
I didn't say I was going to tell you what I was doing, but
I need to expand this scene. The scene cannot end. Come on.
Legantino, this is the greatest animating animation. He is very quite skilled in of the making of thing. What? Wow.
No,
this video, I thought I've been color coding for the majority of the time I'm doing it. This one I didn't color code things. And they're all called shot.
Well, that's not what I want to do. Hey, Derpy. Why am I Derpy? Where'd Derpy come from? Hi, Derpy.
I know what you did. I'm not sure if I want to tell you how to fix it.
We're going to go, yay.
Okay, you literally picked up shot for shot 6 and moved it after shot 8.
When was Derpy in this video?
She was in the very end. I told you Derpy was in here, but your brain can only process one thing at once.
I saw Derpy. Hold on.
Wait, hit period. No.
Okay.
No. Go back.
Go back.
Go all the way to the end. No. Okay, yeah. Keep going there. Keep dragging that way. Okay, now go. Just click it. Click a little closer to the end there, up in the top bar. There. Click there. Now hit comma. No, just. Oh, there's too much grass. It's just it can't keep up.
Okay, hit comma. Let's go back up the hill.
It's just there's all of that grass is procedurally generated and it's all moving.
I didn't know there was more video after the video.
I always put stuff in the credits.
There's a Derpy though.
I told you 5 minutes ago there was a Derpy in here.
Yeah.
And you didn't listen.
I didn't believe you.
I said the word Derpy.
I was very concentrating. How do I extend this scene? Like this? Yeah, there we go. Just push that over there. Now I can work on it more.
By 10 seconds. I need another drink for this.
So we got Rainbow. And she need to roll more. Yeah. He's over there making a mess. Why is... Rainbow, what is wrong with you? Why can't I turn you? Trying to turn Rainbow and she broke. I'm kind of turning her. She's not really turning though. I want to her roll upside down.
I ain't breaking the kitchen.
You broke the kitchen. Kitchen's broken now. We have nowhere to eat. We will starve. Wait, she's just constantly big now. She's... Okay, she's small here, then she gets big. And then... Hold on. Let's take it back here a sec. He knows all these fancy buttons I don't know. Big. Then I want her to roll over here. Okay. Can I get her to roll? Yes. Then we what did she do? She roll. I want her to move a little bit this way. And then we'll go here. And she keep rolling. A little bit this way, and then a little bit more. She roll from here to here, and then this. She got scared. And something horrible has happened. Not intentional. I think her legs got torn. I think this isn't good. But let's see this animation so far. We're doing good. I feel it in my bones.
What you attempting to do? Maybe
look,
Mike's plan has gone completely wrong.
No, look, see, they're cute. They're being cute, and then Rainbow's this is making me very nervous. And then they're looking at each other, and Rainbow's she just can't handle it, and she inflates, and then she uninflates for some reason a little bit.
Does Applejack then kiss her chest?
And then wait, no.
Oh no, it kisses her neck.
Eating her.
Or is she biting her neck?
Is she biting her? This isn't working like I intended. And then she's kind of rolling over.
What's wrong with her arm?
The arm is stuck. This wasn't quite what I intended, but it's good enough.
I think that is your mother's quote for you.
Good enough.
It's not quite what I intended, but it's good enough.
I think. Look, takes a lot of skill. I have years and years and years of practice. You wouldn't understand.
See, like you know how like
why is turkey
when
gone?
somebody says draw a picture and you don't know how to draw, how normally you just make something really crappy in like a minute and then be like, this is why I can't draw. Yeah, this is why animation is the same way. It's like Michael's like, look what I did, and it was like 20 minutes, and then it's like, yeah, that took me a lot longer than that.
That's not what I wanted to happen. This is true.
No, but if you spent 20 minutes on here and said this is exactly what I was looking to do, I would be like, who are you? And please leave my house.
No, I just gotta extend that, and then let's play it again.
It activates pufferfish defense mechanism.
She gets scared like sooner.
I did draw a dash. I use a reference, but even with the reference, I am actually pretty proud of that. Like, really, most of the times I just try to draw at the top of my head, and it doesn't go well.
Should fight.
Okay, yeah, we watched this, Michael.
But no, hold on. I make it stop.
What's going on? I see.
How do I make this?
Are you making 4?
No. I just want
this looks like a fetish thing. This is like an inflation fetish.
Look, we just I know how to fix this. Hold on. I am the expert here.
I don't think you know how to fix this.
No, I know how to fix this.
Well, we drew a dash and then we decided to actually keep it in the video, so it's going to be in there, in the final. So, but she's got to go speed.
Open. Look, their good friend Derpy showed up. And we'll animate Derpy.
Funny. Okay, I think I know what you're going to do.
No, you don't, because I don't know what I'm going to do. So that's impossible.
There's so many times that I look and I can see exactly what you're doing, like 5 minutes ahead of time, and I know exactly how it's going to go wrong, and then it just goes wrong spectacularly.
Okay, all these lines are new to me, so they shouldn't be here. I don't think. Where'd Derpy go? He's over here. Okay.
Thank you, Edward. Sometimes your quotes aren't just about taking what's funny. It's about making us regret the things we say forever.
Derpy keeps, like, jumping. Stop it, Derpy.
It's because you're selecting...
Okay, we go there, and then...
Okay. Why is she sliding through them?
No, that's fine. She can do whatever she wants. I want to make her dance. Like, so how do I make this animation here stick? And then start a new one.
Okay, do you want to have her dance?
Yes.
Do you want to have her dance as quickly and easily as possible?
I want to animate it.
Do you want her to be happy?
Yes.
Okay, well then you can't animate it.
No, I'm going to animate it.
So what? No.
Oh.
So what we're going to do is, so go to the Derpy over on the right there. Okay. Expand it. So hit the plus again.
Which
no, the middle one. So control click root transform. Now right click one of the areas that is selected. So head, body. No. Within the ASE.
Over here?
Yeah, in one of the things that is selected. Yeah, okay. Now go import animation. Now you're going to scroll a little to the one more to the right. No. Yeah, one more to the right. Go to Happy Dance Dick Justice.
Happy Dance?
Happy Dance Dick Justice. That scroll down. Right, it's H's. There's only one H. There's a couple H's, but that one. Yes. Click that one. Okay. Okay. Wait. We'll fix this. You know what? No. No.
No, we can fix this.
No. You had everything selected. No, you didn't. You know what?
I got it. I got it. I just got.
She's okay. She's like Tigger.
Selected.
She's using her tail to keep herself afloat.
Import animation. Ooh.
I'm going to tell you right now that whatever you import is going to go very badly.
Where'd Derpy go?
That's why I said it was going to go badly.
Oh no, we got this.
Remember the first step I said before import?
Here we go. Oh wait. Control click.
Yeah. No.
No, wait. Control click. Then click.
Yeah. Okay.
Import animation.
Something.
Okay.
His short-term memory lasts like a minute, so it's.
I'm a goldfish, and then see we got this happening, but
All the animations at the very beginning of the shot.
she slide over. Oh, it's in the very beginning of the shot.
It's right here.
Oh.
So if you want to do that, hit Control A. Now, I can't remember if it's Alt or Control, but click inside the green, the middle of the green. And I can't remember if it's Alt or Control. I think it's Control. Hold Control and then drag to the right. Okay, do Alt instead. I love how move that to like wherever you wanted to do the motion. I love that like he's literally just finger pointing everything on the keyboard with like Control and Alt.
So it's like
Whereas there's like a delay.
She danced.
Wait. Oh, that's the dance. Okay. Yeah, that's different.
She did that dance. And then
there's a delay. By the time he sees it, his attention's already passed.
Animation is so easy. I'm gonna import more. So all you have to do is like.
All you need to do is steal other people's content.
No, this is
what's Derpy? What the fuck?
I feel like it's something you want me to click, and might make me sad.
I actually don't know what this is. Go to the very beginning. You gotta go way to the left.
So this is all it, right?
Yeah.
Like I just gotta like.
But
Alt.
No. Well, you can Alt to move it over if you want, but okay. No, Michael, that's outside of the visual area. You moved it from inside the visual to outside on the other extreme.
There you go.
Oh yeah, this is a shark one. She's freaking out.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, first.
Where's she dancing?
First, okay. See on the very right, in the ASC, there's one item that's marked in red.
Mm-hmm.
Click the little eyeball next to it. Way to the left. The little eyeball.
Eyeball. I see this is red.
There's an eyeball. Like an eye thing. Just to the left of it.
Oh, that.
Yeah, click that. Okay, just two above it. It says particles. Click that one as well. Okay, now it should run much, much better.
Her ears don't follow her, apparently.
No, you scaled it and the ears weren't locked, apparently. Apparently I didn't lock them. That's weird. Hello, Ice Swimmer. What is Rainbow Dash doing? Michael took over. Inflating. You know what? We'll go with Alexander's explanation. That's all that's needed.
Derpy's just over here now.
I'm starting to think this was a very expensive stupid face. That's all a Michael takeover is a very expensive stupid face. You've got like 4 minutes.
We gotta make Derpy do more stuff. No, let's make AJ do stuff. Like, she hasn't done much. It's typical.
Are you talking about this animation or the whole season's?
Ha 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 ha. She's a dirt horse. Okay.
AJ is like number 3 on my list. I like AJ, but I like her simplicity, but at the same time, it's frustrating. So, but she's not as annoying as many of the others.
Let's pick a random animation. Super farts. Open.
I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah, this is okay. she's literally
she's
just gonna fart at Rainbow.
She's just like, it's just like, I don't, it's such a nice fart. It's just, she's like, yes.
No. No, dude, I have. There are certain terms and conditions I have to abide by, you know.
Yeah.
You're done now.
Yes. I agree.
Out of it. Oh. On.
Gone forever.
Why is the chair strangely damp? He's not done. I have no. Well, stream normally lasts about 2 or 3 more minutes. Actually, we're already 2 minutes over. So technically, even if you did it, I'm over time already. Boros did it right at the end of our time, or where it would have been a half hour. But I also started like a couple minutes late, so I'll run a little bit over. But you can't do another one, actually. I set a limit so that you can only do it once a stream, because otherwise I was afraid that people would just work together to like hit him multiple times in a row. And maybe I want to actually try to get a little bit done on something, and I was afraid that I would just completely take it over and reduce my ability to do anything. Hello, Brony. No, I was a little short on time, so I do need to work on some Valheim stuff after this. But I could probably pop into Discord after stream and work on some stuff there. If people don't mind spoilers on some of the stuff I'm working on for Sunday. As long as nobody that is you is there.
I won't watch it.
Because I want to make sure that's new for them. But or as you said, like, yeah, this is the Rainbow Dash I drew.
That's a good Rainbow Dash. I better go to go feist.
She got go speed. Here go sped. I do know that like I was
Wait a minute, are you like, oh, you're like, I have to defend my Rainbow Dash drawing.
Oh no, I was wondering if I saw the tab open. I used a reference, so it's fine. No, I didn't trace.
No, like
that's fine.
It's like, does anybody get on Leonardo da Vinci for using a woman as his reference for Mona Lisa? It's like, no, references are
no. It would be more anti-current culture if a man was used to reference it in place of, and then he just used imagination. But okay, so
theories is it is just a him, isn't it? Leonardo da Vinci just used a mirror and basically painted himself as a woman.
Maybe. I don't.
I thought that was one of the theories about it.
I don't like those old paintings of like, all right, I'm going to draw you. Sit in that chair. Do not move for like 4 hours. Like, I mean, I guess what else are they going to do? They can't go watch Netflix. So, you got a Leonardo's case for using reference. What's wrong with references? Like, any good artist is going to use a reference of some sort because.
Like the whole thing in art class is they put out like a bowl of fruit or something and people use it as a reference.
Yeah, it's the same reason. Like, say that like you're developing an Assassin's Creed game or a game that's based on Greek culture or like Spanish culture. You're going to go there and you're going to research it, they'll send a lot of like model developers out to the actual areas that they are working on for developing different games so that they can experience that area, because they need a reference. You can't just make it off of memory for a lot of things. So if when I was working on original run animations for horses, I went and looked up actual animations of or video of horses to figure out how do they move their legs. And if I'm trying to figure out how to do a certain motion, sometimes I'll think about like, well, how would I do it? And then I'll try to do it naturally, and then think about every motion on my way of doing it. References are not just important, I think they're essential. Motion capture is essentially just the extreme version of that. Well, Titanic. It is a cobalt of the Titanic. Well, hello, welcome. Okay, so we can't light this right now. And I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna be able to animate this. Oh yeah, we were doing the lighting on this scene, right? Oh, you're okay. Yeah. Okay. So we can do the lighting here, but I have a feeling that I'm going to probably have to add a little bit of blue to a lot of these lights, because a lot of lights coming from this, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right lit as it is right now. I think that there's going to be a lot of general light. So let's increase our underlight potential. Not to the point of glowing, but to the point of being balanced. So I think I can't get any brighter than probably there, because the idea is any light that's hitting this cloud is going to bounce back up. So if anything, they might actually have more light from below than above. And you might need another main. Oh, we already have one. Never mind. Let's see what happens if I change these to slightly blue.
Would think it would be like that high up. I would think the light would be even whiter, less atmosphere to pass through.
It's not as much that, it's about balancing with the skybox. So if they were suddenly a very different hue compared to the background, it would look weird. This is about trying to balance it with the background.
You like the shadowing on the clouds right now.
There's what?
The color, it really works well with the clouds.
I'm not really that happy with it, but I feel like what I really want to do is I want to expand upon this, move it a little bit further backwards, add some other complexities to it so it's not just a machine sitting on its own. Because right now it feels like this is Deus Ex Machina. And so I want to try to add something more to this.
Deus Ex Machina, you murdered all the horses.
Per your instruction.
No.
Yeah, I use references all the time when I draw. I tend not to. I use them when I desperately need some. I've been bad about using them a lot. But one of the difficulties with horses, though, is how do you get a reference for certain motions? With a person, I could set up a camera and act out a scene that I was looking to do, and then follow on that. But I can't do that with horses.
You'll have to buy a horse.
Well, I can't exactly go up to the horse and say, okay. Now pick up that glass. There is some interpretation that comes down to it. And so I do try to think about how would a human do it and try to interpret how then they would do it. But the limbs don't quite work the way that I would want them to. It will be really weird. The new content creators and their content that'll come the next gen of MLP. I'm sure, I'm curious on how that'll happen, because before it was about copying an existing style. So there was a bunch of animators that would try to take what existed and then move forward with it. And then they had SFM that was its own thing that was separate but had its own style. Now you have 3D where anybody doing 2D, would have to come up with a whole new idea as to how those characters would look. They can copy the old style, but then it feels like the old style. So like, how do you do a new style? And SFM is not going to match that in any way. If anything, now anything SFM is probably going to be badmouthed to a degree if they try to go anything Gen 5. I will probably not touch anything Gen 5 because anybody doing, when you go from 2D to 3D, you can... Most people will be like see it as something completely separate, but now it has a comparison to that from a movie. I don't think it's going to go well. Even if somebody makes some good models, it's going to be lower than the movie quality instead of a potential, not upgrade, but a different medium.
Maybe you should make something super quick and short, just try to gauge a reaction for it.
No, I've already got... I have already have two video ideas to go on from here that are pony related, but I do want to try to make some finish up some of the Rathalos things first. Mm-hmm. But I have the Bop It short that I want to make, and then I want to make that Fallout trailer.
My only thought is that G5 is where the hype's going to be at for a bit. I mean, people are going to want the
that's where the
too.
That's where the hype
going to be.
No, that's where the hype will be, but I want to make sure I'm being true to... I can't move him right now because of... Oh, no.
I mean, it's going to be ponies.
No, I want to be true to the promises I made to myself when I started doing stuff, and that was that I'm just going to make whatever I want to make.
Yeah.
And my ideas on how going forward stuff has changed, but it's still, I'm trying to maintain that principle, which means I often have to go and say, hey, the new Gen 5 stuff's popular right now. That'd be great to do content for that. Yeah, but I don't want to work on that right now. Yeah. So I have to say no, which is going to, it's not optimizing. It's actually going to make things suffer for the most part, but that's not what I want to make. So, and not right now. I want to finish this, right? In terms of horse content.
I would suspect you're going to want to actually see some of Gen 5 before you're actually wanting to make anything for it. So.
And I am concerned because these horses are all based on an identity that was created on Gen 4.
Yeah.
Anything Gen 5 is going to seem like a downgrade instead of either a lateral or an upgrade. So it's just that's where I'm afraid of. Is I want to see what other people gauge things on and how they comment on it first.
Yeah.
There will be a series movie first. Yeah, but in the series will be a downgrade in quality no matter what. But will it be 3D? Will it be 2D? There's not enough information out there right now. We'll see.
Let's get past the movie first. We just got the trailer like a day ago.
Well, we had other content before then, but there has been... the hype has been positive, which after it, I was afraid of like a Half-Life situation going on where you have something that has been a huge gap in time from the original release of something to the next something. Not quite like Half-Life has been, but at least for being how impatient bronies can be on some stuff, I expected that it would be that they wouldn't want anything. No matter what they gave, it wouldn't be what we had before. But it's been surprisingly positive.
I would say the only time things weren't positive was probably Pony Life. Like, people just saw that and were like, gross.
But that was the quick in-between throw-out thing where they just made some quick stuff to fill the gap. Try to fill the gap.
It's like 2 seasons of quick stuff, but yeah.
So to me, I'll kind of forgive them on that because, I haven't seen it, so I guess I can't forgive them on something I haven't seen. But they made that as a filler to fill the time between one thing and another thing. So...
They made a lot of filler, and it all involved the main 6. So G5 is going to be its completely new thing. Though they have kind of hinted some stuff, but I will see. I don't know that much past what they showed in the trailer.
Oh, can I just select these all? Okay. I need to select.
Kind of hoping they eventually do like a time travel thing and I get derbies.
No.
Gen 5 turkeys.
My thing with the movie is that they're more than likely going to be like a bunch of people gathering together to go on an adventure, and then it's going to be whatever amount of time in the future, and past Twilight, past everything, and then they're going to get to some like temple or some relic that was indicative of friendship, and in going to it, that all the main six, or at least Twilight, but they're going to pop up at some point in like a spirit form or some in some form to give advice to those that are there, to get everybody that's watching that is reminiscent of the little squealies, and then to give the advice that they need, maybe like 5 minutes, not even, towards like the last third of the movie, and that's going to give them the strength and the oomph to do what they need to do to beat the whatever challenge they have in front of them. Because they've showed him at the beginning, which to me is not just a reference; it's to actually indicate, like, I wouldn't call it intent. Okay.
Well, that they existed, that they were part of that same world. I think.
Okay, I moved you guys.
Did anybody else write down his fanfic? We need to preserve that. Do you think they'll kill anybody this time? They killed somebody in the last movie.
Oh,
I want the ponies to murder.
They did murder him. The rocks were moving.
He was dead. You don't survive that. That one guy got set on fire. He's
Mystics are a fucking die. Well, I'm pretty sure they're dead of some sort, but
Twilight might not be.
Okay, something is not right.
It would make sense for Twilight to still be alive, and maybe Spike.
No, I don't think Twilight's alive.
No?
Because they've already shown, like, royalty within the castle. They could try to hide her existence, but I'm thinking that she's not... maybe not... There's a difference between alive and active. She could be somewhere else.
Like, I like the
Celeste
cave somewhere, just kind of, like, going insane.
But the thing is Celestia and Luna
should both be alive as well.
Yeah, so
where'd they go? That's the question.
Yeah, so I feel like they have to be alive too.
Mm-hmm.
If they're not, then maybe. Well, I don't know. If
somebody's moving the sun.
If they were going to the beach and stuff, maybe it's skin cancer. I mean, just because they're mortal doesn't mean that they're like
they're
invincible.
Still on vacation. They didn't realize Twilight like really screwed up, so they've just been like, things seemed okay from this side of the ocean. Something happened. It's like, yeah, Twilight living in a cave. She still moves the sun and the moon, but she doesn't come out of the cave. Yeah, you guys should like talk to her, maybe. That's gonna be the movie. He's just getting Twilight out of the cave.
It's an hour and a half of getting Twilight out of a cave.
Twilight, get out of the cave.
Is that what they were doing DDR for?
Yes.
Is that the cave guards?
Absolutely.
I'd watch it.
Yes. Twilight's like, it's just been in there playing Fortnite ever since it was invented. That it brought an end to all of Equestria.
Fortnite?
Yes.
That was the end of Equestria.
Like, Twilight discovered Fortnite and just, like, she just never came out of the basement. She just stayed down there and she's just been playing Fortnite for the last 300 years.
Hey, that's some good money for Epic.
Yeah, right? I mean, it's princess money. She probably bought all the, like, hot dog skins or whatever you do on Fortnite.
Yeah, I'm not sure. What do the kids do on Fortnite?
What do them kids do in that there Fortnite?
I've never played Fortnite. I know it's like a PUBG style thingy.
I played a little bit. And you run around, shoot.
Celestia and Luna, all the other princes are still alive, but they don't care enough to intervene. I'm curious as to what their play is. So, like, the whole idea was that they're going to go on vacation, but it's like, but when you're immortal, the amount of time in front of you is always longer than the time behind you. So if you retire, you're retiring to a retirement of infinity. No, I don't see them doing that.
I always imagine it was temporary retirement, like the temporary princesses like Luna and Cadence would die eventually, and they would just come back and take their seats until they found another retirement plan. Like Twilight's just their retirement plan. That's all she.
They're just going to run through their 401k until they're out.
Yeah, essentially. Like it's like that princess we put in charge is dead. I guess we gotta go back to work. So
they're the only immortal ones, and Twilight is
she gets a little bit of extra time, but like maybe she's alive for like 500 years, and then the real princesses have to go back to work. That's right, I said the real princesses. None of these Cadence, the Flurry Heart. She died at like 25.
Why?
Probably drug overdose,
smoking,
heroin. She's a princess. She's like born and she got bored.
She got bored, and so she did heroin?
Yeah, that's how she's dead now. Well, in 25 years. Following, like she was like one of those like super rich kids who just like had nothing to do and got into drugs. It's sad, really. It's a sad story. Story of Flurry Heart.
So Michael's mentioned his like headcanon for Granny Smith and stuff before, and this just reiterates that Michael has a very dark mind. And like all he wants is for horses to not just die. He wants them to die in this super emotional way that's immensely sad so that he can have his fetish tears.
Fetish tears. I do. My favorite Disney movies are the dark ones. So, like The Hunchback of Notre Dame, that's great because like people die in that one.
Okay, some radiation. I'm looking for some kind of a factory building.
Did you type in factory?
I did, and it didn't come up with anything.
Did you? There should be something. No, there's Team Fortress.
Yeah, no.
Factories.
So whether or not something is a model and whether something is a map is two different things. Well,
Half-Life had some factories too.
Yeah, but they're maps.
No, the one smokestack nearly crushes you in the boat section. Just put in like Chimney.
It kind of works.
Chimney. Yeah, that works.
You know, because concrete in the sky.
I mean, they pull it off somehow.
The idea isn't about being legit. Okay.
The tiny factory.
Okay, this is... See, this is why rainbows are so rare. Because they got small little people.
God, where are you going to get all those little people in that factory? It's hard to find.
That's a little better.
You kind of just imagine Flurry Heart growing up to just be a complete pain in her parents' behinds. Like she's just some spoiled rich, like rocker kid. Like you can't tell me is that a tattoo?
Okay,
it's like
everybody through their teens is going to have that bit, but
she's a like super princess.
But it depends on her parents, because it really comes down to whether or not her parents teach her the correct things about life. So, if her parents are reluctant, the show is really good about like taking what somebody should be and then just implying they have the time to be that.
She was born like the highest form of life. She didn't have to earn it. She just was born with it. Like it's Twilight had to earn it. Cadence, at least in the books, had to earn it. Flurry Heart just had it.
I love the fact that they go through like over 1,000 years. There was only Celestia. But over the past 10 years, there's been 3 of them.
No, I that's my headcanon, though, is that they just kind of pump them out. They make new ones so they can like go on vacation. Like, they just make princesses, like temp princesses.
Temp princes?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to save here. I'm going to have to think, because I'm a little concerned regarding how this is set up, because with the current, to make it so they aren't that blurry forward, because forward gets much blurrier faster for depth of field than distance, that this, having something like that might cause, it causes a difficulty in determining the separation of the two. So if I go and look at this, immediately I'm not able to differentiate the difference between the two objects. It takes a second. So I think a building might not be the best bet on this. I think some small equipment lying around on the ground, maybe some very distant objects, but this may not work because I feel like it is very hard to differentiate. What am I looking at? So to think of that. Hello, Soul Kitty. Are you feeding your editors the editor's den? No. Knightley is doing well. I just talked with him.
He doesn't eat
yesterday. So he's there are some things going on with him, but he's doing fine otherwise. But no, he is living. I feed him at least once every feeding period,
which is like twice a week.
I don't need to go into details on that. That's not your concern. But no, he's doing fine. Actually, there should be. I haven't actually confirmed with him for this week's video, but I know he said that everything was going good, so it should be fine for next Tuesday. We actually did record our first podcast episode last Monday. I've been a little busy for editing, but it doesn't matter because everything's going to be on like an every other week cadence. So I'm hoping to have that one ready for public release next week. And that will be on the Argo Zone channel, to where we're going to do the podcast every 2 weeks, which would be offsetting on the normal stream video that Nightly works on, which would make weekly content on that channel, which is what I've been hoping for.
I'm glad to hear that wasn't another practice round.
No, it wasn't, but I haven't looked at it yet, so I don't even know if it's fine. I haven't downloaded it yet.
I was hugging the mic the whole time.
You were, and it's fine because those mics are built for it. Are you feeding? No, I read that one. I literally dream I was trying to write a comment on my super bad phone keyboard. Super bad phone keyboard. I'm sure what that is.
Super bad phone keyboard.
That it behaved even worse than in reality, and I kept failing. That sounds like a
stress dream.
That sounds like a very Zoomer or millennial nightmare.
I still remember a crazy stress nightmare I had when I was working at McDonald's, and more sandwiches kept coming for me to make, but I kept messing them up, and then more would come, and then there was just like an endless number of sandwiches, and I couldn't get any of them out. It was madness. My belief is that dreams are about... I'm trying to think of what is the evolutionary reason for dreams. Dreams, you're sleeping has other reasons, but dreams, why would you dream? And one of the current theories is that it's a disease in the brain that's slowly killing all of us. Sure, you can have your theories too. But the theory that I have is that your brain is trying to run through the things that it sees as a threat. So the things that have scared you or that concern you or stress you out, and it merges them all in together and tries to run through different ways, tries to just throw things together so that you are better prepared in situations that such would be a concern. So say your concern is lions killing you out in the middle of nowhere. Having dreams where you are running through such situations would give you better preparation for those situations when you got to it. My concern now is have you never had a happy dream? Have they all just been you trying to not die? This is sad. Maybe my happy dreams are about not dying. I don't have happy dreams. I'm not saying they're all bad dreams. Some of them involve horses. Have you ever had a horse dream? The other theory is that dreams are about your brain defragging, clearing out the information, moving things from short-term to long-term memory. That's actually pretty confirmed. But that your dreams are that information being processed and just running through different areas of the brain to where it's being interpreted. So... I wish you nothing but happy dreams.
We need to save this. So you know what? I already saved the art.
Yes, you did.
So it's fine. Actually, I'm gonna save.
This is the best rainbow you've ever drawn.
This one I can save. Oh, Edward brings up happy dreams too. Who has happy dreams? I'm only angry.
It does kind of sound like your dreams are sad.
Actually, I don't dream.
I dream all the time. Every night.
I only dream if I sleep over like 7 or 8 hours. Anything less than that, I don't dream.
I dream all the time.
No, I have to have enough sleep. If I don't get enough sleep, then I don't. I have to wake up during a dream cycle. Otherwise, the only time you really remember dreams is if you wake up during a dream. Otherwise, you forget them right away.
Yeah, but I still sense that I dreamt.
But you have no memory during living hours, so I'm assuming that during your sleep hours is the only time you remember anything.
No, I told you about the dream I had recently where lightning hit my car while it was inside the garage. And, like, the dashboard just completely fell off. And I was like, well, that's a pain, because I just bought a new radio for my car, and now it's because it's on your mind. So your dreams are usually about the things that are on your mind as of recent. So, because you're not going to dream about things that don't exist. You cannot dream about things that don't exist. And I kept dreaming about, like, all those dreams where you just show up and you start hitting me with a bat.
That's future.
It's premonitions.
Did you also make sure to change the litter box? Sure. Michael's litter box has... Sure.
Yeah.
It's been changed. And let him out of the cage for supervised field time. No, Knightley's doing fine. He's... I don't like talking about personal stuff, but he's got some stuff going on. But he's doing fine otherwise.
Is he coming to Cider Fest?
I can't confirm anything yet right now. So I saw Lyra as a threat last month. Makes sense. Yeah, sure. Lyra's a threat. Have you seen that color green and not being a threat? That's mint. Mint is threatening.
She's cute though.
Dies of cardiovascular disease. Sure. Warhorse, you're just lying. Anyways, so we're going to be done for today. We're already well past. So as a reminder, we are going to be streaming tomorrow at probably 7 p.m. So whatever 2.5 hours earlier from today is. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Jackbox stream. Anybody that's a sub or a patron subscriber, we will be putting the codes on Discord so you can play. You will give first access for playing. Anybody else, if we have free spots, is able to join. Otherwise, they can play in the audience. And then Sunday we're doing the Valheim Olympics. So if you want to have watch some people compete to try to win things, there's nothing really to win, but it's just for fun. You can pop it up on Sunday, and we'll do some of that.
They were dreaming about you.
I had this stream playing while asleep, and that populated my dream, and now I really must know if they were describing that hypothetical upon who you're not. All of your nightmares come true when you're here.
That's why monsters.
I sadly sacrificed my prime for a joke. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's this weekend. Next week should be pretty normal. We're still trying to work out what we're going to play after Valheim. But we'll figure that out soon. So anyways, have a good weekend. If I don't see you, otherwise maybe see you tomorrow. If you want to play some Jackbox and have a kitty cat.
Meow.
And thank you to all the people that pop up in here. I know it's going to show Warhorse because he likes to pop up here just to be in the credits.
And it's effective.
No, he actually did his job today, so he's good.
Nice.
But thank you to Moonchaser, Sir Edward, and Frosted Vodka for some cheers. Warhorse for clicking one button. Fluffy Master and Soda for the follows. And Killchan, Skylight, and Warhorse for the subs. Okay. Thank you, Warhorse. I'll give you extra
He bought
an extra because you got a sub. So thank you very much.
Was it a spicy Italian sub? I hope so.
That sounds good, actually.
That sounds real good. Considering the Tostinas we just ate.
It wasn't Tostino's. That was from a butcher.
Yeah. Named Tostino.
I'm gonna beat you with my glass right
The
now.
dreams will come true.
Oh, okay.